like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathe?
Testing 1 2 1 2. SimFans, how's it going? Wednesday night before Thanksgiving. Silver Killer, Starship, Maple Leaf, CP65, Inverness, and Bats. Welcome, friends. It's gonna be a fun night tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it. You're right there, friends.
Wanna be like by everybody in sight, but trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light. Alright, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta. Life's too short to care about.
Oh, I have my socks on, Maple. And SoCal, we are in 2020 tonight, man. We're back in 2020. Keep it real.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Well, hello, Sim fans, and happy Wednesday night and happy Thanksgiving to all of you in the States. Friends, tonight we will be taking to the skies here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, back in 2020. Yes, friends, we are back in 2020 and realize that we can see everybody. We can see each other. Although I think they're making progress in 2024, but yeah, we're back in 2020. Andrew, how you doing? Not a fan, just a sim of a fan. There you go, buddy. Appreciate you being here, man. Why is this song replaying? I gotta check that out. Okay. Anyway, so we'll be departing tonight from Inverness. That's EGPE. Let me get that up above. There you go. There is the route for tonight. Actually, I think I got it all in there. EGPE to EGPO to EGPR to EGEO. And if there's time to make that last leg, we'll go back to EGPE where we're at right now, friends. We'll see how it goes. We don't want it to be like another 4-hour live stream, right? I don't know. Maybe we do. What do you think? What do you think, JJ? Anyway, so we're going to be departing from EGPE, where we're at right now, Inverness, and we're going to make stops at Stornoway. That's EGPO, as you can see, in the iconic Barra, EGPR, which is famous for its beach runway. We're going to be doing a beach sand landing, friends, tonight, and then we'll be going to the tranquil North Canal, EGPO, before returning to Inverness, where we're at right now. And by the way, we have 3 Freeware scenery, and they're all beautiful packages, friends. We got them from Scott Flight and Studio CD, and we want to do a shout out to those two for the great work they've done on these Freeware packages that we'll be flying and experiencing tonight. So links to the scenery are down below. Check them out and enjoy them, friends. Enjoy them. Check them out. Feel free to download them and have fun with them. They're a good scenery. And hardware we'll be using tonight as the Thrustmaster TPR pedals, the Honeycomb Alpha flight controls, and Bravo Throttle Quadrant. Yes, friends. Who's ready to go? I'm ready to go. Silver Killer. Silver Killer saying hello to everyone. Silver, it's good to see you. Hopefully, hey man, you posted a bunch of stuff in the What You Cooking channel, and I think it was from last year, right? Because it made my, I started drooling as I was watching you cook that turkey, smoking that turkey, but I got to believe that was from last year, because otherwise your turkey would be cold, right? But looked really good. So thank you all for contributing to the Discord server. Hey, how's it going? Richard Clark? Richard Clark's in the house. Good to see you, Richard. Says good evening, everyone. Hopefully you're all ready for some turkey, some ham, and I don't know, some beans and potatoes. What's up, matey? You ready for some beans and potatoes? What's up, matey? Matey's in here, friends. Matey, good to see you. It was late Sunday. Ay. Well, good to see you all, friends. Let's go ahead and recognize everybody in chat. First and foremost, gosh, I got a frog in my throat. I'm SimFanatic. I'm with you here, friends. I'm your host for tonight's live stream. Good to see you, friends. Yes. Don't adjust your screens. I did get a haircut. I did get my hair chopped. Choppa. Suey. Chop suey. I got it chopped, but it's good. TJ Turner, what's up? TJ Turner in the house. Good to see TJ. Silva, mother. I just muted myself. Killer. Greg Feaster's in the house. Greg, it's good to see you. Richard Clark says, got your ears lowered. I did. I got them down here. Richard, good to see you, Richard. JJ Stevens just called me Spider Bite Man. There we go. I don't know what that means, JJ, but I'll call you Spider Bite Man. Good to see you, JJ Stevens and Richard Clark, Greg Feaster, Maite, Silva Killer, TJ Turner is in the house, friends. We also have Maple. Maple, how's it going, Maple? How you doing, Maple? Oh, Brown Recluse. Those things are scary. Yikes. SoCal Jerry's in the house, friends. Give it up to SoCal CP6565. We got SoCal Fun in the house. Starship giving me the 5x5 earlier there. And we got Bats in the house. Bats, how's it going, man? Good to see you, Bats. And we got Tashi Draco. Good to see you, Tashi. Thanks for joining us tonight, my friend. And that guy, it's good to see that guy who snuck in here. Somebody's got to snuck in. And of course, it's a Marchie and Nick H in the house, friends. Good to see Nick H, Original Happy. Says, how's everyone doing tonight? Good to see you. Bats says LRM. Son of a bitch. Every time. I'm glad you've got me. I'm glad you're here there, Bat, so that you can make me stay on the straight and narrow. I've got LRM loaded, my friend. Thank you so much. And Silva Mother Fuddin' Killer. How about those of you that are in the stream that are going to be flying with us tonight, because we're back in 2020. I had several of you. I got to go get my battery replaced in this thing. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I know. Y'all just got here, and I got to replace batteries. I'm going to replace batteries in my drone camera. Just give me a minute. Give me 20 seconds. How many people do we lose? Oh, we only lost one. All right, friends. I'm back with you. And we've got a full-powered... We got the battery going on here. So, we got Bats in the house. Bats, it's good to see you. We got Mighty. Mighty's in the house with us, friends. And we got Chip and Sneeze, a.k.a. Marion Harris. We got Silver Mother Killer in the house. We got Tashi Draco, CP6565. We also have Starship, TJ Turner, SoCal Jerry, and Braden. How's it going, Flight Sim Braden? And Emmett the Nemesis. And let's just turn over here. I have a feeling there's just nobody's around. Okay. Well, I had a feeling somebody was there, but I got the heebie-jeebies there for a second. But we got all of us friends and all of you. And I didn't know how many would be here. You know, it's Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I think a lot of us are probably with family and friends, and that's okay. But here, we are together tonight. And we're going to be doing... I forgot you, Maple. I didn't forget you, Maple. I called you out, Maple. Don't be saying that, Maple. Captain Red Sky, what's up, brother? And Frank Rose in the house. How did I miss you guys? Frank Rose, good to see you. Captain Red Sky, good to see you. Andrew says, I'm not flying, but I have had 2 good bourbon drinks. I'll just harass you. They'll never get to be the co-pilot. Dude, I'm telling you what. Hey, Andrew, have you ever had... I got this, dude. I know you live in Ames as well. So I got the Wild Turkey 101, get this, for $14. $14. And I mean, how great is that? $14 for that? It's like a bottle of, it's like $38 or $32 or something like that. It was a great deal. And Brett Plays is in the house, friends. Brett Plays, may the fuel be with you. Brett, it's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight for this live stream. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. And we've got, I didn't see you in here though, Maple. I mean, you said, you didn't call on me, Maple. My God, you are high maintenance. I just kid you, brother. But I don't even see you in here, and I called you out when you were in chat. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Maple. Matey, we can't take Maple anywhere, can we? We just can't take him anywhere. We just can't. We can't. I know. Andrew says, nice of you to let me know about the cheap booze. Sorry. Andrew, I got enough crap from Kevin. He's like, did you pick me up 2 bottles? Like, dude, I already left. He's like, and I caught a lot of hell from him. But anyway, they always have deals over there, Andrew, at the Lincoln Center Hy-Vee. That's right. All right. So we got Brett Plays is saying hi to Mighty. And JJ Stevens says, if I'm crashing a lot, it's because I'm in pain meds. Ooh. JJ, I hope you're all right, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You said you were in surgery? Gosh, I hope you're okay, buddy. Peace be with you. Thank you for joining us tonight, and hopefully this will take some of the pain away. Actually, you know what? I deal in pain. I give you all pain, a lot of pain, because you're just like, oh my God, SimFanatic, can you just do this right? But anyway, it's good to see you here with us tonight, and hopefully you're healing up well there. All right, Maple Leaf says I'm low maintenance. Oh, yeah, right. Right, Maple. Like, we believe that. I'm just sick from the bite. Ooh. So is this for real? Is this like a no, don't tell me it's a brown recluse that bit you. Because those things scare the bejesus out of me, all right? Not good. All right, let's go ahead and I'll send you a pic. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get the aircraft all set up here. We're going to go ahead and turn down the music, and let's go ahead and get the aircraft set up here. We're going to go ahead and do the checklist and pre-flight inspection, parking brake to be set. And we'll make sure that is set. And it is set. Set. Fuel selectors check to be on, and I think the fuel selectors are on, and yes, they are, friends. They are on. Alternators check both on over here, and they are on. Yay. Pitot heat to oft. Oft? Did I just say oft? Pitot heat to oft. Yeah, OFT, by the way. Engine master check both are off, or oft, if you will. Avionics master switch check to make sure that is oft. God. Landing gear is down. I'm going to talk about the cameras, by the way, because I had a couple of my moderators say, you know, SimFanatic, I don't know, it's like taking up too much of the real estate here. When you have that on, you have the TPRs on, and you have the FCU on, it's taking up too much real estate. So I'll probably be asking for some feedback from all of you about that. Flap selector is up. We can see that. That's up. Electrical equipment is all off. Electric master to on. And let's go ahead and turn that on. All right, there we go. Fuel quantity check indicator. We go ahead and turn that on. And if we look over here, looks like our fuel's okay. What do you think, SoCal? SoCal says second live stream for all the control cameras. There you go. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Maple Leaf says stop using the cameras besides Bravo. Okay. Fine. You know what? You know what, Maple? Fine. You know what's going to happen? You're no longer going to see my feet. And I know that will make you very, very sad. I don't know why, but he's into feet, people. All right. Control stick free and correct. And we're good there. Maple says yay. I was giving him shit. Oh, what did I just do? I hit something wrong here. There we go. That was the button I meant to hit. All right. Power levers. Levers, if you're... You're into the levers. We're gonna go levers idle. Parking brake is set. We already did that, right? Master switch. We're not gonna turn it off. Gear selector is down. Alternators to both on. Do we have those on? All right, those are both on. Okay, we're both on. Fuel pump check to off. All right, they're both off. Electric master is on, and we have that on already. And we're ready to start the engines, friends. Strobe lights to on. So we're gonna go right here. So we're going to go over here, and we got strobes right here on our, there we go, strobes are on our alpha flight controls. Engine master to on, so we're going to go over to the left here. We're going to turn that baby on. Electric master, there you go. Yep, we got it right, Maple. It's electric master. Master blaster! Annunciator lights, check engine glow on, and it is on. Start left button, we're going to go ahead and hit this. Here we go, right here. Clear! Let's hit this button right here. There we go. It started. Annunciator is off. And idle is good. Opposite for the right engine, so we're going to go ahead and do master onto the right. I think we're supposed to be turning these fuel pumps on. It doesn't say to do it, but I think we're supposed to have the fuel pumps on. All right, here we go. And clear. Sometimes you got to give them a little, you know, push. All right, there we go. So we got the fuel pump can come off there. After starting engine, avionics masters to on. They already on. Okay, fine. Electrical equipment on is required. Strobe lights are on. Position lights to nav. Taxi lights coming on. Let's look at this. Hey, by the way, don't you dig this? Dig this livery, friends. Now you can't get this any longer, but I'm going to tell you what. If you join our Discord server right now, and you go to our liveries channel, I do have this available. I zipped it into a little file, and I gave it to all of you so that you can all install it, and then you can use this livery. I love this livery. This is probably my favorite livery of all time for the DA62, the Diamond that we're flying tonight. And it is a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. SoCal says more likes. Is that cool? Cordial Cloud in the house. How's it going? Cordial Cloud, keeping it cool. Cordial Cloud, good to see you. Worst livery, Maple. Oh my gosh, you are so negative. What is with you, brother? You're so negative. Do you need a hug, Maple? Let's just ask this right now. Do you just need a hug? I think Maple just needs a hug, friends. He just needs a hug, right? I think that's what he needs. JG Steven says, did you get them pics, SimFanatic? Which pics? Andrew says, that looks just like Stephen Lee. Oh my gosh! Now that is a inside joke right there, Andrew. Nicely done. DJ Turner says it turns pink when you are far away. It does. It does. All right. Let's see. What spider bite? Oh, the pictures. Oh God, I don't even want to look, JJ. You're gonna scare me, brother. You're gonna scare me. I don't know if I want to look at that. You want me to look at that? Oh God, save me, brother. It ain't nasty. Okay. Let's see. What runway are we taking off? So what we can do is we can go over here because we're using parallel flow tonight. And we got EGPE and we got 2302 knots. So we can pretty much take off whatever runway we want to take off from. So we actually have runway 23 exactly down the pike. Down the pike. Down the pipe. Down the pike. I don't know. What is it? What's the saying? Down the pike? Down the pipe. We're going to go ahead and set this to 230. 230. That'll be straight on. For that huge wind there at Maple, it's 2 knots. Can we get a mod to delete those pics for me? All right. I think we're ready, friends. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Here we go, just for Maple. There's your TPR pedals, and I've got socks on. I've got socks on just for you, Maple. Turn it off. That's awesome. Everybody's looking for the pics. Here we go. We gotta get it on. Ready to get it on, friends. Ready to get it on. Okay, this is runway 11. But we want to go to runway 23, right? So we got a back taxi. Oh, wait, look. I'm going to go over here. Andrew, did you know that the Erskine Bulls, Stephen Leith and... Wait, I got to read this. Stephen Leith and I each have a fountain pen made from the same piece of red gold Italian marbled acrylic. I did not know that. Is this actually a taxiway? Or am I just going... Did I just go over to like a sidewalk? I have no idea. Oh God, that's all I need. What am I doing? You just going to drive home? Exactly, I think so, Andrew. I actually think so. Look at it, and look at that. We got some, ooh, look at that. Oh, God. What is that? What is that? Is that showing the wind direction, Andrew? I think so. What the hell are you doing? I'm blazing my own trail there, okay, Maple? I'm back taxiing is what I'm doing. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to stop and bale some hay. Maybe. So we're going over to 2-3 right over here. See? I'm just taking the back route, Maple. You know what? Maple, you just go ahead and do your own thing, and you just be, like, completely vanilla, all right? Don't have any fun. Do everything by the procedures, but that's not what we're doing here tonight, Maple. Good grief. Hey, it's Mustang 302. What's up, Mustang? How's it going, brother? JJ, three-wheeling. FAA has a number for me to call. I think I'm going to go over into this outhouse over here. And I'll make a call over here. All right, Maple? Oh, I've got a big wingspan. Look at that. I think we're about ready. I think we're about ready to take off, friends. What do you think? Everybody's following me. We're riding on the sidewalk here. This is great. I see CP65 65 up here. See TJ Turner, Starship, and Civil Motherfucker. It's good to see you, friends. Here we go. As we get ready to take off. Maple says, yeah, every single thing by the professional book. Got to learn somehow. JJ says the 2 cows DA42 is nice too, Sim. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. You are absolutely right. I like this plane, though. I like it a lot. All right, here we go. Starship TJ Turner. Right, time for some landing lights. I'm gonna come back over here to the back. Get behind y'all. Mustang says, is this a taxiway or are you cruising the back road? I think I'm cruising the back roads, man. I think I am. There we go. We'll get situated behind all our friends here. All right. All right, here we go. All right, let me get a family photo first, friends, because you know I need it. You know I need it. Here we go. There's Matey over there. We're going to get a family photo here. Silver motherfucking killer. Silver's probably going to do us the honors. We got Flight Sim Braden up there. It's good to see you, Flight Sim Braden. Where can I get this aircraft? Richard Clark, what do you mean? The DA62 or the livery? The livery I have in our Discord server under liveries, but you can pick this. This is available right within the simulator. Yes. It is a default aircraft, but if you go to our Discord server, you can get, if you want the livery, if that's what you're talking about, you can get the livery. Look at that. Somebody else has got the livery there. Aye, aye, aye. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, Silver Killer, do it. Do us justice here, buddy. We got Chipper Sneeze and Original Happy already in the DA62s taking off. Let's do this, Silva. Silva, mother killer in the house, friends. Here he goes. Formation takeoff, Andrew. That's right. Here we go. Everybody ready? Silver. Whenever you're ready, Silver. There he goes. All right, here we go, friends. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ah! Ah, it's sexy! Look at it! Andrew, look at this. Oh, Jesus. I need to stay center. Stay focused, SimFanatic. Up, and gear up. All right. It's like an episode of Tailspin. It is kind of like an episode of Tailspin. That's right. Up and away into the wild blue yonder. I don't know. That's not really a song. I'm just going to sing it like it is a song. And here we go, friends. We are climbing. We are climbing. Look at this beautiful plane. Wow. Look at Tashi down there. It's shenanigans. You know, Tashi, he flies Friday nights. He flies these shenanigan flights. He's kind of started this up within our Discord server. And he's full of shenanigans, friends. He's Mr. Shenanigans. We'll just, like, coin him that term, right? Mr. Shenanigans. What do you think, Tashi? All right. And so we are in Scotland, friends. We're flying Scotland. And we are going to first take our first flight to EGPO. And EGPO, of course, would be Stornoway Airport. And this is actually, if you look down below, check out the flight description, or the stream description. And you can pick up some nice liveries. I want to give a shout out. These liveries, there's a couple liveries tonight, and they've been provided by a couple of great artists, if we can call them artists. I'll call them artists. I think they are. To be both Scott Flight for the EGPO and EGPR, and then we also have Studio CD from FlightSim.to. We want to thank these guys for their hard work and giving us some nice freeware here. All right, we're gonna shoot. Oh, yep, my LEDs are working. Okay, so we're gonna go Navigraph. We're gonna go Navigraph, and I'm gonna go autopilot here. And actually, I wanted to go. Let's see, we're going left even, so we're gonna go 4,500 feet up. So we're gonna go 4,500. I'm surprised nobody asked me that. Hey, SimFanatic, how high are we gonna go? We're gonna go 4,500 feet. Let's climb to 4,500. We're gonna keep climbing. Just keep climbing, just keep climbing. There we go. And we can go ahead and turn off our landing lights. So keep climbing up. We'll go ahead and turn down those engines. They're kind of loud, but there you can see it. Streamlabs just dropped our route for tonight, EGPE to EGPO, where we're going right now, EGPR to EGEO and EGPE. Short Round says, how low are you going? I'm going to go 4,500 feet, my friend. 4,500. I do need to get my pitot heat on, so let me go ahead and get that turned on. Do I not have that working? Oh, okay. Well, let's take a look-see. Where's our pitot? Pitot. Oh, pitot. Where are you, pitot? Where's pitot, Andrew? Where the hell's our pitot? This one? Nope, not that one. Oh my goodness. Forget where it's at on this. It ain't 210, I don't know. I thought it... If I said it right now, everybody's going to fly by me. Under your display? Oh. Where? Right here? Oh, God. Right there. Thank you. Jesus. Good thing it wasn't a snake. It's a good thing it wasn't a brown recluse, or it would have just got up and bit me right there. Good gravy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Marion. Thank you. Hey, Marion, this is for you, buddy. This is for you. You know what's coming your way, bud. Right here. Right here. You get the SimFanatic First Officer Award. Right there. Thank you. It couldn't have been any more obvious, could it have been? God. God save me. Look at this beautiful plane. Andrew, wouldn't you love to have this? Like, you guys know how much this costs in real life. It's ridiculous how much this plane costs. It's insane. Look at this. What I like is you can like see the you probably see the pitot switch right there that I missed. You can even see it out probably from the control tower. You could probably see the pitot switch. Oh my God. No, I'd prefer an A320. Oh well, teach your own, Maple, right? As they say. Hey, you know what? To each their own, Maple. All right, let's go ahead and see. Like, we're 71 nautical miles away. And if we go over to the right here, we can see we're about 23 minutes away. And we will just keep rocking it on. Now, we're going to be doing a landing challenge. We got 3 tonight. This first one will be the first landing challenge. Landing challenge number 1 will be at EGPO. And let's just take a look-see what we have at EGPO. So, because I know Silver Killer and Marion Harris are going to ask, what is it? Which runway? So right now, we're just going to get out of the way. Oh my God, it could be any runway. Look at that, 0 knot winds. Seriously, is that right? EGPO is 0 knots. Okay, so EGPO right here is runway 0624, and given we're flying this route, we're going to go. Let's do 24. Let's plan on runway 24. Man, I almost yawned. That would have been a party foul on my part. You'd all been after me. So we're just going to plan on runway 24. Is that what I said? 24? Yeah, 24. So we'll plan on, the hell did I just do? We'll plan on runway 24. And, Bass is like, runway? Almost straight in, yes, Silver. Just a little bit to the left. All right. So we'll be planning on runway 24 when we come in for that first landing challenge. And Silver Killer says flight plan. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming, Silva. Our bot's going to tell you. There you are. EGPO is our first destination here and our first landing challenge. And we are flying Scotland in the Highlands, Scotland. Anybody up for a little bit of a few orange whips, if you will? How about a little, anybody a fan of Scotch? Who likes Scotch? Silver Killer, do you like Scotch? I don't know. Do you like Scotch, Silver? There's Starship up there. We got Starship up ahead. We got SoCal Jerry back there, Bats back there, Chipper Sneeze, Big Steve. Big Steve, how's it going? We got Big Steve back there. We've got Maite and Original Happy, Emmett the Nemesis, Original Happy, Silver Mother Killer, Emmett the Nemesis, and Flight Sim Braden back there. Oban is a good Scotch. Stevie says hello. Hello, Stevie. Big Steve, it's good to see you. SoCal Jerry says Oban. I've never had that one. Oban? Andrew says, but seriously, it is really PT Highlands single malt. You know, Andrew, I'd take you for a Scotch drinker. Are you a Scotch drinker? I kind of take you as a Scotch drinker, Andrew. Oban is great. See, I knew it. I knew Andrew was a Scotch drinker. Just look at his photo. Look at his picture. You know he likes Scotch. Yeah, he says, yep, I do love the Scotch. Awesome, brother. Awesome. I do love the Scotch, too. It's an acquired taste, actually. I remember my dad gave me my first sip of Scotch, and I was like, this tastes like ass. And then I was like, yeah, and then I got Chivas, and Chivas isn't really that great. You know, Johnny Walker, I had Red. Red's not good. Let's just face it, Red's not good. Then I had Johnny Walker Black. I'm like, yeah, this isn't bad. And then I had Blue. Blue's pretty good. I like Blue. This has a taste of Band-Aids. Yes, I know, dude. Oh my gosh, Andrew, you are so right, man. What was the Scotch that I had that tasted like Band-Aids? It was, dang it, I almost had it there. It was, oh man. Oh gosh darn it. I can't remember it. There was a Scotch that tasted just like Band-Aids. Oh my God, it was terrible. But it got good reviews and everything. It was, oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it right now. Wasn't Dalmore. I'll think of it. I'll think of it, Andrew. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Like, it did. It literally tasted medicinal, right? Yeah. I think that's where it was. Is Lamore, right? Yeah, I think that. Gosh, darn it! It's gonna come to me, Andrew. I just can't think of it right now. But it tasted just so medicinal. It did. It tasted like I was drinking a glass full of Band-Aids, like used Band-Aids, in fact. It was absolutely terrible. Yeah, because you have the Highland Scotch, you have the Lowland Scotch, you have the Islay or the Midland Scotch. Oh, Andrew, I do need you in the cockpit here, brother. You'd be pouring the drinks. You'd be like, hey, SimFanatic, we're having fun right here. I'm going to sip my Scotch, you know? And you'd be like, SimFanatic, you can't drink because we got to get to our destination safe, right, Andrew? You're like, once we land, then you can drink. Then you can drink. It's kind of like sailing. You don't want your captain on the sailboat to be drinking. You don't want your captain on the, on your flight being drinking. But once you get to your port or your destination, then, yeah, drink up. Dress up like Otto. There you go, brother. There you go. Look at that plane. Wow. You know, I was looking at this. I don't think we've flown the DA62 for a while. It's been a hot minute since we flew this thing. But it's such a fun plane to fly. It's like all hands off. It's so easy to fly. Friends, if you're new to Microsoft Flight Simulator, thank you, matey. It is a nice plane. They don't have it anymore on flightsim.to, but I did drop it in our Discord server, so you can still pick it up. Because you can't get it from FlightSim.to. Is that right, Silver Killer? I don't think you can get it from FlightSim.to, but I did put it in our Discord server, so you can still get it. I love this paint job. It is a nice one, matey. Oh, yes, Andrew. I've got to get you out to fly an RC glider. Oh, that'd be fun. I need to fly a glider in here, Andrew. I haven't flown a glider in here, and a lot of the Sim fans are like, "What's with you, SimFanatic?" Especially, we don't have Kyle in here tonight, but Kyle's always one that's always just picking on me to fly a glider. All right, we got, let's see here. 15 minutes to our first landing challenge, friends. 15 minutes. That's awesome. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So did I tell you, did you all see that in Discord? I almost bought a new gaming monitor tonight, Andrew. I was looking at the Ultra Gear, LG Ultra Gear, the 39-inch and the 45-inch, and the OLED, right? 3440 by 1440. And I was leaning towards the 39-inch just to get the higher, pixel definition for text in that. But then I saw the 49-inch Samsung Odyssey OLED. I was like, that looks so beautiful. And then I thought, and then Silver Killer reminded me that when we were at FS Expo in Las Vegas this last year, running the Q8 pilot booth. And by the way, have you all seen that Q8 is back? So good to see Q8. And Silver Killer reminded me of the Corsair 45-inch, and it's that flex one that you can do it to an 800R or you can make it flat. And I'm like, because I mentioned to Silver, I'm like, yeah, I don't know about the 800. It's just a little bit too much curvature if I want to do productivity stuff. And Silver reminded me that when we were at Flight Sim Expo, he's like, well, what about the Corsair Flex? I'm like, God dang, that's right. And I had thought about it this morning. I was laying in bed, and I'm like, maybe I should, because I got the card from the contact that did the Corsair was the gaming rig and the monitor. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Silver Killer. So Silver reminded me, thank you, Silver, to reach out to our contact there. So I sent an email, and we'll see. Maybe we can partner up and get a 45-inch. Have you guys seen that with the Flex? You can actually flex that son of a bitch. You can pull that thing, and you can make it an 800R, or you can make it absolutely flat. How cool is that? Because, like, my Alienware here is a 1600R, and I don't want that much curve. And that was actually keeping me kind of away, TJ, from the not the Corsair, but from the LG. I'm like, I don't always want to have this thing where I feel like I have my face inside a fishbowl. Because, like, when I'm doing productivity stuff, when I'm, like, editing videos and stuff for all of you, I don't necessarily want to do that in a fishbowl. But then Silver Killer reminded me of the Corsair. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. That Flex, I could use that. I could make it flat. By the way, I looked it up. Guess how many times you can flex that thing back and forth? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on that Flex. Anybody want to take a guess? Silver can't tell it because I told him what it was in our moderator's channel. How many times can you flex that thing back and forth? Anyone want to take a guess? Before you have any degradation. Well, actually, I shouldn't even say that because I don't even know that because they didn't say that. How many times has Corsair? Let me ask it a different way. How many times has Corsair flexed that thing from flat to 800R and back again? How many times? Actually, TJ's got it. It's well over 1,000 times without any degradation. So I did the math, and I thought, okay, for our live streams, you know, we do a couple a week, so there's 2, and then if I put it flat to do my work, that's going to be 4. So I figured that out, and it'd be like 5 years, and I would still be under that time where there'd be any. There isn't even any degradation at that point. But I was just like, I could get 5 years out of that and not even have to worry about it, right? Still 2 after you use it. So anyway, but we'll see if we can maybe get ourselves hooked up with one of those. Berkshire Sim. All right, so we're 11 and a half minutes out from our first landing challenge, friends. Who's going to win the first one? Anyone? I got a feeling it's going to be one of you. Yeah, I know. That was brilliant. Would it be Original Happy? Original Nick, are you in here right now? I don't know if Nick's in here. Maybe, well, Maple's not flying. Maple, why aren't you ever flying with us? You always seem to be the one that knows how to do everything, yet you're never in here flying. That guy says, me, wait, I'm flying 2024. Well, okay, well, you can... Scout's honor there to that guy. Nick says, I am behind y'all a little bit. Oh, really? You see. Oh, yeah, I see Original Happy. There you are. Maggie got Matey back there, Emmett the Nemesis, Tashi, Matey, Bats back there. And he's not even flying the C-17. Well, that's good. Like I said, buy me a PC, then I'll show you them. Oh, yeah, right. Maple, actually, Best Buy has some decent... they have an iBuyPower PC, and they have a CyberPower PC. $600. That would get you in here. $600, and you could be flying in a PC. You could do 2024, 2020. It's got an AMD 5500, and it's got a 4060. You can fly Flight Simulator with that. Go pick one of those up for $600. At Best Buy this weekend. Black Friday sale. Man, that is a nice aircraft. I love it. I just love this plane. Yeah, definitely look into it. $600, not a bad deal. Actually, I thought about buying it as my secondary. If I wasn't going to build a new PC, I think I would have bought. I like iBuyPower. I actually bought my secondary PC is an iBuyPower. I've had it for, what is it, like 6 years, and it's been a great PC. It came with a 1080 card. Actually, those of you that know Jay's 2 cents, he actually talks about iBuyPower. They're decent PCs for the money. iBuyPower, IBUYPOWER, but iBuyPower. They are at Best Buy. You can't miss them. And then there's also CyberPower PC, which I did a custom order, and it arrived to me dead on arrival. I shipped it back. They were good about taking it back, but I had a bad experience with them. I think it was more or less just the card was so big and it broke. So I decided at that point I'm just building my own PC again. So I did that. But no, iBuyPower. I really like them. I'm not in the D. Oh, yeah. Well, how many of you are in the DA42 cows? Are you in that, TJ? Uh-oh. My sim just froze. There we go. Scared me for a second. And then everybody disappears. You'll come back. I use Costco 2-year warranty. Nice. Yeah, there's some good deals at Costco, too. Check out, if you're Sam's Club members, you can get a good Sam's Club member. I buy cheap. Your sim froze also, Bats? Okay. You know, I buy power equals I buy cheap. I buy power, yeah, you get a good deal, but I don't know if that's a derogatory statement there, TJ Turner, but I think they are actually decent PCs for the money. All right. Okay, so we've got about 3.5 minutes. We're going to start our descent. The elevation for our first airport, friends, is... We're going to be landing at EGPO. Of course, this is Stornoway Airport, EGPO, and the elevation is only 26 feet, so figure 1,000 feet. We're going to drop down to about 500 feet because we're going to be taking a left base to final. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get that set right now. So I'm going to set this to 500 feet right now. Andrew says, let me, I saw you posted something there, Andrew, my buddy. It has been rock solid, Andrew says. We've had an iBuy for about 7 years. Yeah, I mean, I like them. Yeah, like you heard me say, Andrew, my secondary PC over here is an iBuy Power. I mean, it's a good, they do a good PC and it's a good price, and I have not been, I've been happy with it. Like you, Andrew, it's been rock solid. Yeah, mine too. Marion Harris says, landing or touch and go. We're going to be doing a full stop landing. This is the first landing challenge here, Marion. We're going to have 3 landing challenges. We're going to land at EGPO. So I'll put up top here, right up here. We're going to be landing at EGPO, EGPR, and EGEO. And those will be our landing challenges for tonight. See who's all going to win this. Emmett the Nemesis. My daughter made like the best cookies ever, and like I had a bunch of her cookie dough, and then I had a big one of her chocolate chip cookies that she just pulled out of the oven, and now I'm having a sugar crash. I mean, they're so good. Matthew says, my iBuy Power is 2 years old and plays 2024 like an A. See, there you go. That's what I'm saying. It's good stuff. Nightmare's in the house. Can't wait to see Bats land. Nightmare, how you doing? Nightmare, have you been in here? I think you've been in here before. Starship says, I've had my Omen computer since 2020, but I've had it upgraded a couple times. That's all right. You know what? If you can upgrade your computers as you go, that's all good. That's what you want. Want something that's upgradable. That's the beauty of a PC, right? You can upgrade it. It's not like a console. You buy a console and it's like, all right, I got this for 3 or 4 years, and I'm going to just... You're not going to throw it away, but it's not like you're going to upgrade it either. But it's nice to have a PC that you can upgrade, right? All right. All right, we're going to be landing on runway 24. Runway 24. Y'all get ready now, you hear? We land on runway 24. Elevation of Stornoway Airport right here is 26 feet. So we're going to drop down about 500 feet for our final. Watch is going off. It's going to be a full stop. It's going to be a full stop. It's going to be the first landing challenge, friends, for tonight, 1 of 3. And we're coming in. I think Silver Killer, you're going to get in the at the point to watch us land. And y'all remember what's the landing challenge requirements? Anybody remember? What are the rules for a landing challenge? Let me see here. I should have had these going by the bot here. Let me go. GA landing challenge. I had it turned off. Here we go. Let me, here are the rules. Right there. Landing challenge rules. GA landing challenge. Closest to land on the numbers wins. If you land before the numbers, you are dequalified. DQ'd, if you will. Disqualified. Dequalified. Disqualified. If you bounce, you're disqualified, and you must land, not crash. I think that's only common sense. Starship says land on the numbers, no bounces, if I remember correctly. Been a while. Yes, you are absolutely correcto mundo there, Starship. And we got Silver Killer. It's going to be grading us, and he's a hard grader, friend, so don't dick with him. He is going to be watching us from left to right to center, all right? Nothing but bata, like Silva says. Nothing but bata. All right, we're going to go Sonic Cockpit. Turn the music off and turn the simulator up. All right, there's Silver right down there. Autopilot off.
Check gear. Check gear. Check gear.
Let's go ahead and side slip this a little bit. Lose some of that speed. Look at that. Oh, man, this plane does what you expect it to do. I love that. Drop the gear. Notch flaps. By the way, I have the new Track IR number 5. Johnny 5. Do you guys want me to turn on the TPR cam and the Bravo cam, or do you want me to leave them off? I'll turn on the Bravo. Which runway? Runway 24, my friend. TJ Turner.
500.
About 500, that's where we want to enter our base to final. By the way, between the Track IR 4 and the 5, which I've had the 4 for a long time, the Track IR 5, and I can tell you this, it definitely has a greater range, and it definitely has more smoothness, less jittering. As you can see, like if I'm looking around, it definitely has a much smoother feel. Looking pretty good here, I think, friends, right? What do you think? I floated. All right, we're going to go over the field and through the woods to grandmother's house. How's it going, Braden? How did that landing happen? Was it good? Silver motherfucking killer. Thank you, Captain Red Sky. Look at these barricades here. Jeez. All right, we're going to pull up here. We're going to see bats come in. Let's go ahead and turn on the parking brake, turn on the music. All right, let's get it. Let's get it on. Ready to get it on. Yo! Here comes Bats. Oh, he bounced. He was right on the numbers, but he bounced, friends. He bounced! Oh my God! Bats, so close. See, you're just running the C-17. That was your problem. That was your problem, buddy. Here comes Tashi. Oddly enough, CP or Captain Red Sky, sometimes when you have a little bit of wind, it actually helps. And where the hell is Tashi going? Landing runway 34, friends. Or 24, I'm sorry. 24, landing 24. Here he comes. Is he landing the other runway? He's landing the other runway, isn't he? Oh, he's landing. Nope, he's spinning around. Oh, God. Nope, here he comes. He's like, nope. I'm gonna fly over. It's all right. Hey, you get one chance. You get one flyover, Tashi, so you're good. You're good. Starship says, I'd say my landing wasn't too bad with an Xbox controller. Dude, I'm telling you what. Any of you that can fly the Xbox controller, hats off to you, because I think that sucks. I cannot fly a plane with an Xbox controller. My son used to have just an Xbox controller, and I'm like, T, how do you do it? I can't do it. I got so frustrated. I was like, no way. And die bombing. Here he comes. Runway 24. A little bit of a bounce there as well, Tashi. Oh my gosh. Hey, Silver Killer, who's in the lead here right now? Who's in the lead? Who, my gosh, who is in the lead? All right, we got Original Happy, SoCal Jerry, TJ Turner, Big Steve, Flight Sim Braden, all coming in here. They're still coming in. No one's in the lead. It's open, friends. TJ, you got this. You got it. Just stick it. Just don't land before. Don't bounce. Don't crash. And TJ bounced. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It just landed before the numbers. Nobody's won yet. Oh, my God. It's still open. Braden. Flight Sim Braden and Original Happy. If you're the last two coming in, you've got a chance, friends. You've got a chance. Let's give it up to these friends. Let's give it up to them. They got it. Otashi didn't bounce? I thought he bounced. Are you sure, Bats? I swear I saw him bounce. Here comes Braden. Oh, it's looking good, Braden. Braden got her down. Oh, God. Braden's like doing a shitty on the runway. But he's still got it down. I think it's Braden right now. Braden's got it right now. We got SoCal and Original Happy yet. Coming in. Here we go. Oh, we even have short round. So we got 3 friends left. We got 3 SimFans coming in. Here comes SoCal. Nice landing. Okay, I think SoCal has it right now. Here comes Original Happy. Oh, shit. He hit before. He hit before. SoCal, that was so close. You went for the gusto, buddy. You went for the gusto. You went for the win. I don't blame you. All right, we have... Oh, short round. You're in a DC-3. Who's got it right now? SoCal? Is it SoCal? Who's got it right now? I think it's SoCal that has it. Is it SoCal? I think it might be SoCal. It might be SoCal. What do you mean Maple had a good landing? I didn't even see Maple land. You're making stuff up, Bats. Maple doesn't fly here. He just talks like he does. All right, here comes short round. Here comes short round. Last but not least. Oh, God. That wasn't going to be good. All right, who got that? Was it SoCal? Silver Killer, who got it? Man. How have we... I mean, it's been a while since we've been this bad, friends. We're going to pick it up for the second one. We're going to do a beach landing here, next landing. I'm going to put SoCal, and you guys let me know if it's somebody else. But we're going to be going, and we're taking off now. We're going to be flying next. I'm going to put it up top here. We're going to be going... Braden? Oh, it's Flight Sim Braden. Thank you. Flight Sim Braden, not SoCal. Hold on. All right, I got it. Thank you, Silver. Okay, so here's the thing, friends. So we are going to be doing our next leg. We're going to be flying to the beach. Micro SimFanatic, Micro Braden. So let's get this going, friends. We're going to get ourselves situated. And our next stop, friends, is going to be to the sweet, sweet airport of Barra Airport. That is a famous airport. And we're going to be landing on a beach. And so you're going to be landing on Silver Killer's nose. So you're going to land, we're all going to land on Silver Killer's nose. That's going to be the plan. All right? What do you think, Silver Killer? Does that sound good? All right, let's get over here. Notch your flaps. Are we ready? Let's get ourselves situated. Silver's ready. All right, here we go. Let's go. So do check out these airports, friends. They are Freeware airports, and they are a delight. Landing gear up. Flaps up. And if you like this livery, you can no longer get it, but if you go to our Discord server, you can still get this beautiful chrome livery of the DA62, and it's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. How many of you are doing a fun Thanksgiving dinner? Those of you that are in the States, Silver Killer, I know you're getting a wild turkey ready for you, or you and your family, my brother, from another mother. How about the rest of you? How many of you are got big plans for tomorrow, for Thanksgiving? Hopefully you're all going to be able to enjoy some time with your family and have some good times, having some orange whips, if you will, and some good food and some good company. Captain Red Sky says, I got it. Still available. Awesome. Oh, it is still available? Very nice. Well, you can also pick it up in the Discord server. Our Discord server, there's the landing lights, by the way. I forgot to turn them on. I'll go ahead and turn them back off. There we go. And we're going to go up to 4,500 feet. And we got about 77 nautical miles for this next leg. Look at Original Happy up there. I forgot how much fun the DA62 is. It's just so easy. Matey says, love your setup, SimFanatic. All you need now is a bigger monitor, maybe two more for the sides. Exactly, my friend. Oh my gosh, now you're pumping me up to get a new one. You saw my message, right? I almost got the 39 or the 45 inch. Yeah, I'll probably pull the trigger on Friday, matey. Cheers, all. Yeah, I'll probably pull the trigger on Friday. You know, it's big Black Friday, right? Black Friday, get the deals on wheels. So, yeah, what I'm planning on doing is if I get the big freaking monitor, right, the 45-inch, like I thought about a 39-inch, but, you know, something just came over me. I'm like, okay, I've got a 34-inch Alienware right now. That's what I have right now. It's 3440 by 1440 resolution. And I'm not going to go any higher resolution. I'm just going to get bigger. So, like the LG Ultra Gear, it's 3440 by 1440. It's the same exact resolution. Like, you all aren't going to see any change. And it's like, okay, 3440 by 1440. It is the same resolution, but it's going to be a bigger screen, but it's only 5 inches bigger. Now, again, there's going to be an 800R curve, which is a pretty aggressive curve. And then the 45-inch is 3440 by 1440 as well, but it's, again, 45 inches. And then it's like, okay, well, now that is actually 11 inches bigger. And I'm like, okay, if I'm going to invest $1,000 on a monitor, I probably want it to be a foot bigger. Wouldn't you all agree? But the problem is you stretch that image out, the clarity and the pixelation starts to happen, right? It's just like a photo that you zoom in on. It starts getting pixelated. SoCal Jerry says 5120 by 1440. So that was the other thing. I was looking at the Samsung G9 Galaxy 49-inch SoCal, and boy, is that a freaking delight. That thing is beautiful, and that is 5120 by 1440. Now, all of you I'd have like this little slim window. In the black bars that are at the top and the bottom, they would be even bigger if I did that resolution, right? SoCal says it is a delight. And I've been thinking about that one too, but oh my God, that thing would take up so much of my desk space. And like, you know, the black bar that you have up top and below, that black bar would be even bigger if you wanted to see everything. If I was like to share the screen with you and do it in a 1080, it would definitely be bigger black bar and top bar. But, you know, what I could do is do a native. I could try doing a native stream in that resolution. But some of you, you know, if you don't have like very fast internet speed, you might have some buffering and stuff. So I've been trying to keep everything at a 1080, right? So that's why you have the black bars up at top and bottom. That guy says that is what I have, 5120 by 1440. That's awesome. There you go. SoCal says Flight Sim in a half Discord and YouTube in another. There you go. I don't know. I am tempted. To get the Samsung, the G9. That is, if I went to Best Buy and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh my God, that thing is beautiful. It looks really good, friends. My gosh, does it look great? SoCal Jerry says it's great for work and for home days. There you go. Well, even at that resolution, right, SoCal? At 5120 by 1440? That's cool. Let's see. What is 5120 divided by 3? Now I got to do the math. Hold on. 5120 divided by 3 is 1706. Okay. So if you want to, well, I'm just thinking like if it was like 3 monitors, but if it was 2 together, let me do 5120 divided by 2 would be what? 2510? No, 2560. 2560. So 2560. So it'd be like having 2 2560 by 1440 monitors together, right? Flight Sim on one screen, work on another as 2 inputs in side-by-side mode. Yeah. I mean, the possibilities are limitless, right? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not against it. Like 27-inch 4K monitors, right? Right. Yeah, I am very tempted to get the... Do you have the Samsung? The G9? Is that what you have? TG Turner says your streaming resolution doesn't have to be the same as your display. Right, I know. Well, exactly, TJ. It's not right now. In fact, and that's a good point, my resolution right now is 3440 by 1440 is what my resolution is, and I'm running at 1080. The resolution right now in YouTube is 1920 by 1080. That's why you have the bars on the top and the bottom. So my resolution is not the same. Exactly right. And that's why I was saying it could depend on like what the bars are, or because I didn't do native because it would just be a higher output, and I was having some, frankly, I was having some problems with buffering when I was trying to do the 2K resolution streaming. So I dropped it down. SoCal Jerry says, yes, I do. Older gen, like 2 years old, but good. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so like if you look at the resolution within YouTube, it's 1920 by 1080, but my monitor is actually 3440 by 1440. That's why you see the black bars on the top and the bottom. All right. Well, we can play around with it too. If I get the if I do determine, or I do end up getting the 49-inch Samsung Galaxy G9, yeah, we could play around with it and see what we get for streaming quality. Might be interesting. Yeah, exactly, SoCal. And impossible to read your cockpit at that resolution, I know. M80 says, yes, do it. I think I should, maybe. I think I should, matey. I've just been so stable right now with my 3440 by 1440, and that's what the LG is. The LG is 3440 by 1440, so I wouldn't have to change anything in terms of the stream. I could still run the 1920 by 1080 and do it. In fact, let me tell you what I'm doing right now in OBS. So like in OBS right now, my output, or my video output, I'm doing 2560 by 1440. My output resolution is 1920 by 1080. My base resolution is 2560 by 1440. Even though my monitor is 3440 by 1440, my custom base resolution is 2560 by 1440. My output is 1920 by 1080. So, but I could adjust that. I could play around with that. Yes, it's a curved monitor, and it is a beaut, Clark. It is a beaut. Hey, we got Johnny Mons in the house. Johnny Mon Hill, the guy, by the way. Welcome, Johnny Mon. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us, Johnny Mon. So good to see you. My buddy, my pal. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a curved monitor, Steve. It's a beauty. If you go, like, I don't know if they have it everywhere, but like in Ames here where I live, they have that on display, and it is amazing. I like looked at the thing. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to buy this. It's like $1,078 on sale. It's $700 off right now. It's like $1,100 on sale. $700 off right now for a Black Friday sale. And oh my god, I just might have to. But I mean, imagine what that would look like for all of you when I'm streaming. I would have to have black bars, otherwise, I mean, because like YouTube isn't going to do a 5120 by 1440 resolution native, right? So, but I already have black bars anyway, because that's why I have black bars. If you ever wondered that, like, why does SimFanatic have black bars on the top and the bottom? Well, it's because I have a 3440 by 1440 monitor, and if you look, I'm streaming at 1920 by 1080. That's why you have the bars. And it's kind of the same thing when you watch a movie and you know, the theater has an ultra wide or, you know, the big panoramic view. Well, you even have your 16 by 9 television set, but you still have the black bars on the top and the bottom. That's why. Otherwise, I mean, I could stretch the image, but it would look weird. My nose would look weird. Anyway, you know what I mean. We got Emmett the Nemesis of Bats and Original Happy back there. We got Short Round in the house back there. We got TJ Turner. We got Stone Sleet. Stone, what have you been up to all our lives? Be back there, Stone. Good to have you with us. Tashi Draco and Big Steve. We got Chippa Sneeze over there. We got also in front of us, we got Flight Sim Braden. We got Starship. And I think it must be Silver Mother Killer up ahead. As we fly the Scottish Highlands here. How many of you are doing 2024 in the career mode and liking it? How many of you in chat? Do tell. How many are liking it? Are you doing career mode? I'm liking career mode. Maple Leaf's doing it. SoCal Jerry's liking it. CP6565 says not me. CP says I'm waiting. I'm not buying into the old to the whole hoopla. CP says. Giantman says I'm doing career, love it, very helpful for novices like me. It's very fun. SoCal Jerry says did the tornado scene last night. Nice. Surprised my son hasn't done that yet, Jerry. Maple Leaf says just got my CPL in it. Nice. Silver Keller says I'm liking it as well. Matey says I'm doing a world tour. Awesome. Bats loves the career. It's like the champagne missions for flight sim. Absolutely. Is that cool? Says I got my CPL and that it crashed into a tree on my first day. CP65 says I bought it but can't load. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's a damper, right, CP? Hopefully it'll get you squared away here soon. Starship says I love career mode, working towards being a cargo pilot. Yeah, see, everybody loves career mode. That's what I'm loving about it too. You know, I didn't get to play it, fly it today, but I was planning on it. But I was in Best Buy for like 45 minutes looking at monitors, so I didn't get back in time to like do any career mode. But in the weekly challenges, yes, Bats. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm liking the career mode too. It's a lot of fun. It's nice to have like an objective when you fly. Like there's a reason to it. Right? Short round. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Chipper. All right, we got 41.2 nautical miles, about 15 minutes for our second landing challenge. I got low battery on my my Garmin watch here. Got a low battery warning. I don't know. If I get a new monitor, then maybe I can play around with the resolution stuff again. The Hit Short Round says, yep. Yeah, oh my God, I want the 49-inch. You guys all seen that, though? That Samsung. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It is a Butte Clark. It's a Butte Clark. I'll be happy to take your old monitor off your hands. I know. Well, that's the other thing, Maple, that I thought about. Like, actually, my son says, Dad, don't you have enough? I mean, you have an Alienware 34-inch monitor. I'm like, you know what? You're right. It's the thing as human beings, right? We always want more. We always want more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me. Right? Can we just be satisfied with what we have? I know that's the thing, right? And I'm no different than anyone, right? It's like, well, I get the 34-inch. It's like, oh, I remember when I got this monitor. Like, it's so fucking cool. I remember playing Call of Duty on this. It was just like the refresh rate's 100 hertz. I got it actually overclocked at 120. By the way, the LG and the Samsung's at 240 hertz with 0.3 milliseconds latency. Now, that doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It means something, but it really means something for all of you that do Call of Duty, right? But it's always like, I want more, and it's like, oh, my monitor right now, my Alienware isn't even HDR10. It's not even HDR. And so, like, the OLED is like, well, you get the true blacks, you get the true brights. It's like, oh, it looks so much better. I want it. I want to spend money for it. It's like, can we ever just be happy with what we have, right? Runway asking for Chipper. Good question. Okay, so we have the runways here and our second landing challenge, which will be, well, this is a beach landing, so it's like basically just land wherever. Land. What we need to do here, Bats and Chipper Sneeze, is we got to land on our good friend and our good buddy Silver Killer's nose of his aircraft, right? Because The airport runways are runway 0725, 1129, and 1533. They're all sand. Let's see what do we have for EGPR for the winds. Let's take a look. Okay, there's nothing there, but let me look online. Hold on. EGPR. Let me take a look. EGPR. My dog just choked on a hairball. Did you hear that? It's like... All right. We got 150 at 8 knots. So we're going to call the runway 150. We're going to land on 150. 15033. So we're going to land on 15 on the beach. Chipper sneeze. 15. Runway 15. Silver Killer, did you get that? Runway 15. So since we're landing on a sandy beach, we're going to land in front of Chipper, or I'm sorry, we're going to land in front of Silver Killer's nose on runway 15, right, Marion? Yep, 15. Silver Killer's got it, 15. And we're 11 and a half minutes away from this next landing challenge. And it's going to be on the beach. This is a common, actually, this is a very popular airport. How many of you have landed here? This is EGPR. EGPR, of course, is Barra Airport. There's a Barra or Barra? Barra? Probably Barra. EGPR. So we're going to land at Barra, and then we're going to do a landing challenge here on Silver Killer's nose, and then we're going to take a quick bio break for about 5 to 7 minutes and then continue on. I want to say thank you all for being here. Hopefully you're having a good week. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Barra. There you go, TJ. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, my friends. Hopefully you are going to have some good company with your family and friends here tomorrow. Get your feed bag on. Put the feed bag on, friends. Get your feed bag on. I know Silver Killer is going to have his feed bag on, right? You are absolutely right, TJ Turner. Often it is the Twin Otters that land here. You know your airport's friend. You really know them, don't you? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, my God. How many like planes, trains, and automobiles? You got to watch that on Thanksgiving, right? Planes, trains, and automobiles. You got to watch it. It's a must. It's a must-see movie, right? What are the other movies on Thanksgiving? How about Son of a Woman? Any of you seen Son of a Woman with Al Pacino? Hooah! Lieutenant Slingblade. No, Slingblade? What's his name? What is the name of Al Pacino's character? Lieutenant Slingblade. Oh, my God. Ridiculous. Lieutenant Colonel. Oh, God, I can't think of his name. John Candy was funny, SoCal Jerry. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Great comedian. 9 minutes. You call yourself a movie buff. I'm on the fringe, CP. I'm on the fringe, baby. I'm right on the fringe, man. Do you remember the name? Lieutenant Colonel. God, I can't think of his name. I know it's Al Pacino. It's obviously the actor. I'm just trying to remember the name of him in the movie. Charlie is the one that's at Baird, right? He's the kid that's got the whole dilemma. He's there on a scholarship, doesn't have a lot of money. Oh, my God. That ending, though, to that movie, so great when he goes on a rant. Oh, it's been too long since you've seen it? I think it's like Slade or something. Lieutenant Slade. Uh-oh, what the hell's going on? I'm getting an alert. Caution, what's happening? Oh, fuel's low. I got low fuel. That's all right. We're there. We're almost there. Remind me to fuel up, CP65, so I don't crash. Oh my gosh, that's all I need. No. $8 minutes. We're going to start descending here in about 4 minutes. And 15, runway 15, on the beach there, Chipper. There's our fuel right there. That's why it's barking at us. Look at that. We're under 5 gallons of fuel in the left and right tank. That's why we like it. Right? We're going right up here to EGPR. We'll see if we make it. Silver doesn't see the beach. Well, you'll see the beach, Silver. Should have at least an hour of fuel left. Yeah, well, I don't. It happens. It happens, CP. Look at the sun. What a beautiful day to take a flight over the Highlands of Scotland. Big Steve, Tashi. Captain Red Sky says you. Yeah, it's a beautiful plane, isn't it? Love it. My dog's playing with a toy right now. He loves toys. Max, what are you doing with that toy? He's got a Darth Vader egg. He's attacking it like a champ. Max. They just dropped it. He's like, what, Dad? You want to see the SimFans, Max? You want to see them? Come here. Come here. All right, there he is. All right. Oh, okay. Can you say hi? Are you going to growl? You want to say something? He's licking my microphone. Max, you want to say something to the SimFans? Say hello. Say hello to the friends. Say hello to the SimFans. Max. Westies don't like to sit still. They just want to move. Maple says, Max! Max, say hello to Maple. Max, say hello to Maple. It's so fucking crazy. All right, there you go. Now he's attacking the Darth Vader ball. Max Cam. That's right. He scratched me. Ow! Max! He's looking at me like, what, Dad? Oh, man. Our new host, exactly, matey. Captain Red Sky says, hi, dog. TJ says, Benji? Oh. He's a good dog. Love him. I have some friends that lost their dog last night. They had to put him down. It's just like, heart goes out to them. It's got to be so hard. I mean, I think the thing is like, how many of you watch football and watch Game Day and that, or Kirk Herbstreit, and he lost his dog. Can't remember his dog's name now. But I think the thing is, it's like all of us can relate, because we all have lost a pet, and you just know the pain of losing a pet, and it's so hard. That guy says, I just feed the stray cats now. I mean, there you have it. But if you feed the stray cats, then you can get attached to them too, right? That guy. All right, we're gonna start descending. Descend. All right, we're gonna go to head and descend. Hold on. The hell? Vertical speed. There we go. Oh, I don't have my. Let's go down to 500. 500. 500. There we go. 500. There we go. And now let's go ahead and start descending. There we go. And again, we're going to be landing on runway 15. SoCal Jerry says Silver is having challenges. He didn't have the scenery loaded, so he sees the runway as a bunch of water. It is a bunch of water. It's just going to be, there's no scenery to load, buddy. It's just going to be a sandy beach. It's a beach. We're literally landing on a beach. PGM says West Highland White Terrier was flying over the Western Isles. Cool. That's awesome. You're right. I didn't even think of that, PGM. Oh my God. Max, we're flying over your country. Oh my God, PGM, thank you. How did I even miss that? It's a West Highland, that's what Max says. He's a West Highland White Terrier, and we're freaking flying over the Highlands of Scotland. And I didn't even put that together until PGM said it. Oh, here, bring him over here, Tyler. Okay, so we got Max. Oh my gosh. Thank you, PGM. Max, this is your stream. This is your country. You're a West Highland White Terrier. Oh. He's glad to see all of you, really, believe me. But that is hilarious. Oh my gosh, here, T, take him. He sounds like a freaking extra arms. He sounds like a freaking, what do I call him, T? I call him a, oh, what do you call those things? Those things that are vicious. Not a Rottweiler, not a, damn it, I can't think of the name of them. I just had it. Tasmanian Devil, yes, thanks, Delt. Tasmanian Devil, exactly. Oh my God.
Check gear.
Okay, we're gonna drop down here. Tasmanian Devil, attack dog.
Check gear.
No, Delt has it. Tasmanian Devil. That is hilarious, PGM.
Check.
I didn't even think about that. He's a West Highland White Terrier. We're flying the Highlands of Scotland. How did I not even put that together? All right, here we go. We're gonna go landing on runway 15. That's too funny. Still got to slipstream it. So we're slipstreaming. This works pretty well. So I just do a full right rudder and left aileron. So you see that sandy patch right there, right? Landing on the sandbar, yes. Exactly right.
500.
500 feet. I'm really liking this Trek RR5. I don't even know how he judges. I'm just aiming for Silver Killer. Silver mother killer. Right here's the sandbar. I just floated. Yeah, all right. Yeah, God, that sucked. But we're on the sandbar. We've landed. Captain Red Sky says, wow. Nothing to see here. Get over to Silver. Isn't this cool though? This sandbar is pretty freaking sweet. We've never done one of these. There's Tashi. Break time sim, exactly so, Cal. Yep, for sure, buddy. Everyone wins, exactly. Everyone wins, Silva. How cool is this? Land on a sandy beach. Pretty freaking cool. So if you're all wondering, like, what the hell airport, if you just joined us, you're wondering, what the hell airport is this? Anyway, I'm going to put it right up above here. This airport is EGPR. It's our third airport we're visiting tonight. And it is an actual airport in real life, and you do land on a sandy beach. And Big Steve coming in here, and several of the others. But I'm going to let Silver Killer and... Whoop, Silver Killer's taking off. But everybody wins in this one. Maybe we'll have to make the next one count as double. I don't know. But as we get Original Happy and Big Steve landing in here, let's go ahead. Don't forget to refuel. Thank you, SoCal. I appreciate that, man. Look at this. Look at everybody on the sandy beach. This is pretty cool, though. So this is included. So this is actually part of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And thank you guys for making sure that I remember to refuel. I appreciate that. So I'm going to do that right now before I forget. How does this say 30%? How? Let's go 70. All right. We got plenty of fuel now. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, friends. So let's go ahead and as we see Original Happy, Starship, and Chipper Sneeze, Silver Killer, we're going to watch Original Happy. Everybody's going to win on this one because there's not really a runway. You just freaking land on the freaking sand and you get it. All right, friends, so let's take a 5 to 7 minute break. Let's meet all of you back here. Plenty left to go. Get fuel. I did, Johnny. Johnny Osborne in the house. Thank you, Johnny. Let's go ahead and take a 5 to 7 minute break. Captain Red Sky. Tommy Hughes, how's this going? Engineer Tom, good to see you. Quick hello and out about. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Hope you'll stick around, friends. If you can't, I get it. Have a happy Thanksgiving, but if you want to stick around, we've got a couple more flights here. So stick around. I'll be right back in about 5 to 7 minutes, and we'll watch the rest come in here. But, friends, it's been a great night, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you, and thank you, friends, for being here tonight. We'll be right back. All right, friends. Back with you. You all ready for another leg or two, friends? Huh? All right. Thanks for sticking around, friends. We are back in action. We're fueled up. And are we ready for this next leg? Where the hell is Silver Motherfuddin' Killer? Are you ready, friends? Let's go ahead and... Why is this still alerting me like I'm out of fuel? Caution. Oh, stall heat fail. What? Why is it saying that? Is that something we can just ignore, right? Seems fine. Just, you know, when you hear those alerts, you just ignore them. That's the thing. They don't mean anything. Obviously, that's not true. Are we ready? Everybody's... I don't even know which way are we supposed to take off? Runway 15. Okay, here we go. Like it's a runway. Are we ready? All right. Are we ready? We're ready. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Here we go. And here we go. Flaps up. And we take off from the beach runway, which is kind of cool when you think about it. All right, so now we are going to actually be flying, let's see here, 119, bearing 1119. So we're actually going right, which is odd. Okay. So let's go ahead and do 3,500 feet. So now we're going odd. So we're going to go 3,500 feet. Oh, what? 3,500. Here we go. 35. Autopilot on. Vertical speed is on. 900 feet per minute. And we're going to climb out. Beautiful DA62. You got to love this plane. DA62. It's a great plane. Original Happy, I see over there. Chipper Sneeze. How many do we have left? SoCal Jerry still with us. We still got Bats and Tashi Draco. TJ Turner! Oh, we don't... Our regulars are still here. All of you are still here in chat. Love you, friends. Good to see you. Sticking around. Emmett the Nemesis, Big Steve, Tashi Draco, Short Round, and Bats. We got Matey says, good night, guys. Have fun. Matey, have a good rest of your week, and happy Thanksgiving, Matey. Thank you, man. I love you, brother. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for being a part of our family. Matey, by the way, friends, is a manimal. And yes, I said it. I said manimal. A manimal with the VA. He is a virtual airline pilot to the nth degree. And if you haven't checked out our virtual airline, type in !sim. Please join us and see if you can keep up with Matey. He is a monster when it comes to the virtual airline flying. Matey, thanks again for joining us, man. Give it up to Matey. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Good night, man. There you go. Thank you, Bats. That's right. Become part of the SimFanatic Airlines virtual airline by going there. We are not that far away from our good friend, Two-Toe Murphy. Let's give it up to Two-Toe Murphy. Great guy. I think he's going to be interviewing me at some point. At least that's what he said. I'm going to be jumping over to his live stream one of these times. He's going to interview me and be like, SimFanatic, what the hell is wrong with you? Pretty much what the show will be about. But at some point, he like reached out to me and he said, hey, I'd like to have you on the channel and do an interview with you. I said, Two-Tone, I'd be thrilled and honored, my friend. And so we'll look forward to that. But Two-Toe Murphy, Matey, doesn't he have the hot spot? Like he's at the top, right? But maybe you're helping us get closer, etching forward to our good friend Two-Toe Murphy. And Matey says, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Good night, and good night to you, Matey. Thanks, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Hope you have a good one, buddy. We got Mustang 302 says, happy Thanksgiving, Mike. Corey Pilot is in the house, so I take it you are having issues with FS 2024. Actually, I've been fine with 2024. I just jumped in here, Corey, to fly with all our friends in 2020 because not everybody has 2024 yet. And so we are still living it up in 2020, Corey. Thank you for joining us. But no, I'm just fine. I'm fine and dandy with 2024, in fact. By the way, if any of you want to know where your community folder is, I did test out a few packages. Actually, I've tried out one package, to be honest. The Fly Tampa Vegas scenery. Go to our Discord server and you can find out how you can see where your community folder is and how you can change it. So, like by default, your community folder in 2024 will go to your C drive. If you're like me and you have a different drive, you want all your community stuff, like your third-party software, to go to. In our troubleshoot channel, I talk about how you can change it, and it's really easy. It's straightforward. You can do it actually in 2024. You can go into your marketplace and go to My Library, and you can change it to a different drive, and boom, booyah. You can change it and have all your stuff go to a different drive and have that community folder in a different place. And so check out our Discord server and you'll see that. Mommy Brianna says hello. Hello, Mommy Brianna. How's it going? That's a new name in here. Mommy. 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 Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Thank you, Mommy, for joining us. I think this is a first for you being here. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are flying in the Highlands of Scotland. We're having some orange whips, Mommy. A little bit of an orange whip. And you know, an orange whip doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage. It can be like a fresca if you want. Right, Silva? To each their own, right? That guy? To each their own. Right, Bats? Right, Tashi? Tashi loves his drinks, by the way. Oh my gosh, I bet that guy can drink like no other. I bet if I were to see Tashi at a bar, he would drink my ass under the table. I just have that feeling, Tashi, that you'd be that kind of guy. Be like, hey, Sim, let's go have a couple drinks. And you'd be like going all freaking night. And I'd be like, I would be in so much pain. You know it, right? Oh, everybody says that. Summer Killer says that's right. Bat says right. Oh, man. You drink me under the table. That guy, I have to drink pineapple now. OJ is $15 a gallon now. Oh, my God. Yeah, isn't that bad? No, what's with the world? What's with the world, Corey? Corey says, well, I have FS 2024, but I'm going to need to replace some parts of my PC for FS 2024 to run more smoothly. Yeah, well, you know, but the good news is there, Corey Pilot, is that it does take advantage of multi-threading and multi-core CPUs. I've talked about that and some of these. Like, remember we had the Tech Alpha release, and I was showing the CPUs and the multi-core and multi-threading, and it was actually running everything, which was pretty amazing. Actually, I've got a 4070 Ti Super. I've got the Ryzen 7 5800 X3D. I do plan on getting the 9800 X3D. I'm going to build a new computer. I am an IT nerd. I am a geek. I do build my own computers, and I do plan on building a new computer. I'm going to transfer my 4070 Ti Super over to my new computer because I just spent about $1,000 on this damn card, like, what, a year and a half ago? Not even that even. So, but I'll be building a new computer, and then I got to get my old iBuyPower. I was talking about iBuyPower and how good those are. But the processor doesn't support Windows 11. And, of course, all of you know that Windows 11 goes end of life October of 2025, friends. So if you have an old hardware, and Microsoft's going to force us to upgrade our hardware so that we can support the Windows 11 version. That guy says oranges got some kind of disease in Florida, over 50%. Really? No longer sweet. Oranges may be gone and only... What? Don't tell me that. We're talking about orange whips and you're telling me this? You're going to ruin my night, that guy. God. What's this world coming to? We're going to have to change it to yellow whips? Unbelievable. Unbelievable! Can't believe it. We got 23 minutes to our next destination. Our next destination, of course, is one I snuck in on all of you. It is EGEO. That's North Connell Airport. This will be our third and final landing challenge, although that last one really wasn't one. But it's 4,144 feet. It's runway 0129. Elevation is 24 feet. Pineapple whip, exactly. That's what it's going to be. It's a pineapple whip. Jeez. Corey Pilot says, well, I'm going to upgrade my RAM to 32 gigs. Upgrade my GeForce graphics card to a GeForce RTX 4070. There you go. Yeah, I've got a 4070 Ti Super right now, Corey. And I like it. I like it a lot. You can tell. I like it. You know, I'm like flying 3440 by 1440 resolution monitor here. I was just talking about that a little bit ago. And I actually am running OBS on top of everything else and running really smooth, as you can see. Smooth as silk. Gotta love it. You gots to love it. You gots to love it. 21 minutes. 21 minutes to EGEO. Andrew says, I'm back. I put up the Christmas tree. Wow, awesome. Hey, you know what, Andrew? I put up the Christmas tree with my wife last weekend, and then I put all the freaking lights, the C9, you know, the C9 bulbs, incandescent bulbs, all along the roof line. I risked my life for her pleasure. But Andrew says, I put up the Christmas tree, put on the new balls, and set up a Zigbee plug. Oh, nice. Nice. Zigbee's good stuff. And home assistant monitor to turn it on and off. Basically done with the holidays. There you go, man. Awesome. Yeah, I like the Zigbee stuff. I've got it all. Yeah, everything's automated too for me, Andrew. Everything turns on and off at a certain time, and I can come in and I can go. I can be like, holiday lights. Remember that? Clap on, clap off the clapper. No, I can basically go in and just tell Alexa to turn on the holiday lights or turn them off, and it'll be different for the indoor lights versus the outdoor light. Technology is great, isn't it, Andrew? Oh, I installed the permanent RGB lights a few years ago. Oh, you did? Talk to my wife, Erica, about that, would you please, Andrew? Tell her we need to do this so I can quit risking my life every frickin' year up on the roof line. I had my son up there this year. He was actually a big help. But we're both putting up lights, and I think I'm gonna pass the torch, Andrew, to my son, unless I can talk my wife into doing the RGB lights, right? Good God, man. Alexa runs all our shit too. You gotta have her run it all. Although I sometimes wonder if she listens in. Is she spying on me? Right? Is she like relaying what I'm talking about with my wife to the powers that be? I don't know. You know what I mean? Corbett says, you wouldn't believe how many bad reviews I've seen on FS 2024. Yeah, it's getting a pretty bad rap, but I think the thing is, I've said it before and I'll say it again, everyone. Be patient. 2024 is going to be amazing. We just got to give it some more time, right? They probably released it a little earlier than it should have been, but let's give them a break. Let's give it some time, because 2024, we all know, is going to be monumentally epic. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'll give them all the time in the world. You know what? All I got to do is sit on my lazy ass. I don't have to do a damn thing, and it's like, oh, look it! I can fly and be over the entire world. Oh, I want to go fly in Scotland, or I want to go fly over my house. Or I want to go over New York, or I want to go over Tennessee, or I want to go over New Zealand. What do I have to do? Nothing. Nothing. I just have to sit here and I may spend $60 to get all of this. Give them a break, is my point. They'll make it amazing. They're going to make it great. Give them time. Let's quit bitching about them. Let's quit complaining about them and just give them time. They'll get it corrected. Let's support them rather than freaking diss on them all the time. I mean, we have all of this amazing scenery and simulator and amazing things that's like freaking unbelievable. And why do we have it? Because we have companies like Microsoft, Asobo, X-Plane, and all of these great developers. I mean, come on. How would you like to be a developer and have everybody shit all over you when you release it, and you've been busting your ass day in and day out and provide this amazing stuff, and then when you release it, everybody shits on it, and they're like, oh, I want more, it's not perfect. Wouldn't that just almost make you want to say F it? No, I'm not going to be that kind of person. I'm going to be like, you know what? I realize it's frustrating and there are bugs, but you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, we're going to give you some time, Asobo, we're going to give you some time, Microsoft, we're going to give you some time, X-Plane. Make it better, make it right. We know you'll do it. And I'm here. I'm enjoying what you're producing. This is amazing. Can we just frickin' be supportive for once? My God. Right? I'm sorry. I'm getting on my high horse, but I do believe I need to defend the developers a bit, because they get a bad rap. Everybody just shits on them right away. All these influencers are jumping on the bandwagon and being like, oh, horrible excruciating. What a disaster. Okay, you know what? You're going to be saying something different in 6 months from now. You're going to be saying, this is an amazing simulator. I can't believe how great this is. Back off. I mean, seriously, right? God. I get so tired of everybody jumping on the bandwagon and just blowing up on these developers that are busting their ass off all the time. And everybody's going to be like, they're just going to be talking how great they are in 6 months from now, even 3 months from now, even maybe 2 months from now. Right? I'm sorry. I get pretty intentional on it. Maybe it's because I'm in IT. Andrew, you're in IT, right? You can understand it. How much work goes into this? Marion Harris says, runway. And Nick H says, nicely said, so thank you. I mean, I went off on a little bit, and somebody's like, finally, somebody said it, right? Let's just give them a break. Let's support them rather than tear them down. Let's say thank you for what you guys are doing. We expect some bugs. We expect a lot of bugs. You guys are doing amazing things. Hey, we're here for you. You know what? Instead of like us bitching about them, let's say this is a problem, and let's open a ticket. Tell them, give them feedback. I was part of the alpha testers with the 2020 Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I was fortunate enough to be an alpha tester, and I kind of said the same tune back then. I'm like, rather than all of us bitch about them, let's just tell them, hey, I'm having this problem. This is what you can fix, and they will do it. They're incredible. They're like, oh, thank you for letting us know. We'll work on it. We'll fix it. Let's be constructive rather than destructive. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox now. Cheers, friends. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you all. I know I'm safe with all of you because I know you all feel the same way. Most of you feel the same way. I shouldn't say you all feel the same way. And you know what? Those of you that are like ticked off about it and feel like they release it too soon, you have a right to your own opinion. SoCal Jerry says, what runway by the way? All right, let me check here. Runway. Let's check it out here. Runway. What the hell runway are we going? Okay, we're going to EGEO. Let's see here. EGEO. But there's nothing there. Okay, let me take a look. See up here. EGEO. Oh my God! It says ILFR. Is that right? Scotland. It's 2 knots variable, so we can land on whatever runway we frickin' want to run on. So we got runway 0129. I don't know. What do you want to land on? 01 or 29. That isn't right. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. No, 0119. I knew that didn't sound right. 0129. Zero one. Zero 0119. What do you think? 19? 19? Let's do 19. No. 0119. Okay, let's do 19. 19. All right, we got what TJ Turner said. No, SimFanatic. What you don't understand is that this is a growing trend in the whole gaming industry. Releasing games before they are finished. This is not a Microsoft first offense. I get it. I get it. It's kind of like they release it too early, and we are alpha and beta testers, right? I get that. I get that, TJ. I do get that. I do understand it. All right, here we go. And the elevation here for EGEO is elevation 24. So we basically can go down to 500 feet. Oop, let's do this. 500. Hey, bada, swing, bada, Kennedy. But here's the thing, TJ. Don't buy it. Don't buy 2024 then. Wait for it like a lot of you. Just wait for it to be better. If they release it too early, we all have the ability to say, well, you know what? I'm not going to buy it yet. And that'll send a message, right? That's what's great about capitalism and the free market. It's like you're not forced to buy it. And actually with like I have Xbox Gaming Pass, so I can try it out and I can be like, you know what? That's why I didn't pre-buy it, TJ. That's why I didn't buy the full kit and caboodle. I just got the basic standard game of 2024 so I could try it out. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to give them my money until it's up to snuff, and then I will pay for it. All right, here we go. Look at Starship up there. Stone Sleet, SoCal Jerry Chipper Sneeze, TJ Turner. We've got Starship up there. Tashi Draco. Who else is behind us here? Oh, nobody. Oh, I got Bats back there and Big Steve. As we come on in. Nick H says, did the same sim with the Game Pass, but Microsoft getting my money for sure. Yeah. I don't know. Well, you know what? I was pleasantly surprised, Nick, when I was about to fork over $70 for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and I'm like, wait, it's for free on Microsoft Game Pass, right? Xbox Game Pass. I'm like, well, shit. So I installed it. Normally, I would spend $70 on that. I'm like, nope, okay, I'll pay that. We've got a lot of games that we take advantage of with Game Pass, so same thing. Damn, I came this close to buying it. I'm like, wait a minute, I can get it for free. What am I doing? That's the other thing to watch out for, right? Game Pass isn't for free. No, of course not. Nope, I pay a monthly fee. Did I say it was for free? I don't think I said it was for free, Bats. Okay, $250 a year, but like I look at how many games I would buy over a year, and I would spend more than that. Now everybody's got to, make their own decision. Like how many games would you buy in a year? I mean, games now are $60-$70 a piece, right? Like they had Farming Simulator, I spent $70 for that, and then it came out on Xbox Game Pass. I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have bought that, or it was $60 maybe. So it's one of those things where you just got to make a decision, right? And, determine if it's worth it or not. Each your own. You don't have to buy it. Yeah, of course it's not free. I don't mind paying money for something that I get, like, enjoyment out of, right? I don't think any of us do. I think we'd expect to pay money for the flight simulator, for the games. I mean, there's a lot of hours of development in that. Why am I being put in this position to defend the developers? I mean, seriously. I mean, Marion, what is the I think Delgam or somebody's paying like $200 alone for the What is it? Not the aviators thing for 2024. What is it? It's it's like $200 or $250 just for the simulator with the little Antonov or whatever it is. They'll fix 2024 and it'll be better. Yeah, exactly, Bats. I mean, you know they will. Absolutely. Nick H says, that's the point. Why would I work if I can't spend my money how I want to? Exactly. Yeah. It's a free world. Well, mostly. All right, so we got some friends down here on... Or did we decide, are we landing on runway 19? Is that what we decided, friends? Runway 19? Is that what we're doing? And who's watching this shit show here? All right, 19. Silver motherfucking killer. SoCal says yes. Runway 19. Hey, better. Swing, Kennedy. Silver Killer's watching. Oh, Silver, you son of a gun, you. You're always there for us, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and start descending. Descend. All right, let's go. Oh, wow. 4 of you are watching? Nice. There's Big Steve. I see Tashi Draco up there. I see Trojan Web. Trojan Wabbit. I get the biggest kick out of that name. Trojan Wabbit. God. We got TJ Turner up there. Original happy. Tashi Draco. We got Silver Mother Killer up there. Mommy, how's it going? Mommy says, how are you, Sim, my dear? Doing good, Mommy. Mommy, you called me dear. How nice of you. Nice of you. Mommy Brianna. Good to see you. I'm doing well, thank you. Silver Killer. I think Mommy is new here, right, Mommy? Bat says that LOL Nick. And that looks good. And there is actually a runway, right? Silver Killer on runway 19, right? 19, right? Yes. All right, we're going to get the Bravo camera going. Are you all wanting to do one more leg? What do you think, Silver Killer? Are you all wanting to do one more leg? Get back to our starting point. Runway 19 is paved runway with numbers. Awesome. All right, here we go. SoCal says runway 19 is a paved runway with numbers. Mommy says I myself is doing well, minus my lasting cough from a cold. As ooh, sorry about that, Mommy. That is no fun, my friend. Yes, the colds do happen to go around, and they are no fun. But I hope you are feeling better, and glad you are here with us. That's the one thing. You'll get over it eventually, right? All right, here we go. There's the runway. Silver motherfucking killer. Get that landing gear down.
500.
I can't even see the freaking runway right now. We'll see what happens. A little short. Look at this scenery, though. Look at the scenery. I'll get over here with the rest of the crew. Was I short there, SoCal? We're all getting over here and watching. All right, here we go. I got 254. It's not great, but it's not bad. I'd take it. I'll take it. Bedrock says late to the party, but it made it. Good evening, SimFanatic and chat. Welcome, Bedrock. Good to see you, buddy. All right, who's this? Who's coming? We're finding the DA62, Bedrock. And who's coming in here? Bats. Bats is coming in. Bats in the house. Bats. Bats is coming in. Bring it on home, Bats. Hey, it's Eric Joe. He says, hey, yo. All right, here comes Bats right here. Drew, what's up? Drew says, hey, Drew, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Let's see who's gonna win this one. Nice and soft. I don't know. What do you think, Big Steve? I think I won it. I think I took this one. What do you think, all? You think I won this one? I was short. SoCal said I was a little short. I was short. Story of my life there, SoCal. Jerry, being short. I'm not short, actually. I'm like 6 foot. Cheers, brother. All right, here comes Chippa Sneeze. Chippa, show us how it's done, Chippa Sneeze. You know how to do this. Braden so far? Wow, Flight Sim Braden. Look at you, Micro SimFanatic. Showing up, Senior SimFanatic. You son of a gun, you. Stevie says, nice flying. I'm out, everybody. Have a great Thanksgiving. Hey, everybody, give it up to Stevie. Let's give him some blue skies and some orange webs. And happy Thanksgiving to you. Look at that. Oh, God. Off a little bit to the left. Thanks, Stevie, for joining us tonight. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining. What do you all think? Should we do our last leg? Our last leg would be back to our starting point, or do we want to finish now? Do we want to go to EGPE, or do we want to wrap it up now? Would like another leg, Starship says. All right, buddy. Do I get a second? Anyone else want to do another leg? What do y'all think? Are you all ready to wrap it up? Are y'all tired? Are y'all ready to go night-night? Are you ready to do another leg? A pull. There we go. All right, we'll do a pull. Hold on. All right, here's the pull. Should we do the last leg? Here we go. Starting a pull. I'll give it a 1 minute. Let's see what y'all say. Or do we wrap it up now and say, hey, we're ready to go night and we're ready to go have lots of turkey tomorrow. You're all turkeys in my book. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Woo! No, I mean, it's all good. How many of us are going to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles tomorrow, right? All right, well, I got about a quarter of you saying wrap it up now, and 3/4 of you saying let's move on. Let me just put it this way. If we're going to do one more leg, I'm going to go get another orange whip. Let me just put it that way. So we're going to take about a 2-minute break. Yeah, because I can. Now look at all the polls. Everybody's removing their votes, and they're like, okay, let's stop now before SimFanatic has another drink. Yeah, I get it. I know. I understand. I don't know. What's if we do one more leg, it's about what, another 30, probably another 30 minutes round about there. All right, I'm not going to end this until we get 2 more votes. I need 2 more votes. There's 29 of you watching right now. There's 13 that have voted, so I know that 2 more of you can vote. So I need 2 more votes before I end the poll. All right, we got 14 votes. Says we got 79% and 21. I need 1 more vote. Who's left to vote? 1 more of you have to vote. Just click yes or no so I can end this charade. All right. Nick says, go get your drink, Sim. I know, I need to go get my drink because I just need 1 more person to hit the freaking yes or no button. We got 14. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're ending the poll. We got 80% say yes. Let's continue on. We're going to do another, we're going to do one last leg. I'll be right back, friends. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, one more leg. One more leg. Okay, right back. Okay, let me find the button. There we go. Okay, I just thought of a great idea. I'm going to do another poll once we get up in the air. I'm going to have you all tell me what you think I should do for a monitor. If I should go with the 39-inch LG OLED, the 45 OLED, the Samsung Odyssey 49, or the Flex screen Corsair that's a 45. And I want to see what you all think. All right, are we ready? Are we ready to take off for our last leg? Probably everybody's already taken off. It seems like everybody's already taken off. Really? Is everybody already taken off? Okay. I was gonna laugh. All right, we're ready. One notch flaps. We all left. All right, here we go. We all left you. Okay, here we go, friends. Well, I'm going to catch up with you, you sons of... Oh, God, I almost ran off the runway. Holy shnikes. All right, here we go. You're up. Flaps up. Look at that bridge. Y'all left me? How dare you? How dare you, Suz? TJ Turner didn't leave me. You guys did leave me. You bitches. I'm just kidding. Oh, man. But DJ didn't leave me. I don't blame you. I'd leave me too. Let's go. What are y'all doing? Like 35? What are you doing? 3,500 feet? $35. Vertical speed. 1,000. All right. 5,000 feet. Silver motherfucking killer. You son of a gun, you. You son of a gun, you silver killer. I love you, buddy. I cannot wait to see you, my friend, when we come there. So everybody, Mr. SimFanatic and I are going to go see Silver Mother Killer and his wife. We're going to go see my parents in Phoenix, and Silver Killer, as many of you know, lives down in that area, and I cannot wait to see you, Silver. I cannot wait for my wife to meet you. You are such a good guy. Like, the best, right? You're like the freaking, like, you're just unbelievably cool. The nicest guy ever, people. Silver Killer is, like, the nicest guy. Like, he's one of those few people out there in this world that's just a giver. He's just a giver. He's not a taker. He just gives. That's all he knows how to do. He just gives. Just a beautiful human being, and I love you, Silver. Just like so many of you, right? But Silver he is definitely a gem. Can't wait for my wife to meet you finally, man. My parents have already met you and your wife, your lovely wife. Hey, you tell Mrs. I almost said Mrs. SimFanatic. Jesus God, I gotta lay off I need to lay off the orange whips apparently. But you need to tell Mrs. Silver Killer that SimFanatic said hi. Same here. I miss you guys. You guys, we're gonna have to do like a trip. Like at some point, we're gonna have to do like a trip together. Like, because I know your wife's gonna love my wife. And we're gonna. I anticipate at some point we're gonna do one of these cruises that we get together and we go on a cruise together or something. Silver, you guys would be like the bomb to go on a trip with, man. 6,000 feet. Oh, okay. Let's go 3,500 feet. Well, thank God. Let's go 6,000 feet. 6,000 and execute. Right here, friends. With the Honeycomb Bravo Throttle Quadrant, my friends. It's a gem. Still probably the best piece of hardware you can get right now for simming. The best value, anyway. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny Mon says, did somebody say cruise? Yes. You know, Silver Killer and Johnny and everyone else out there in YouTube land, my wife and I, we really haven't done a lot of cruises. We've only done like one cruise in our entire lives. We're the kind of people that like to, go to a resort and just chill the F out, right? And not have to be like, oh, I got to get on this boat and then go to another port of call. But I'm not dissing it because we've only been on one cruise, so that's been our experience. But we'd like to go to like a resort and just hang out. But I'm all good with the cruises because you can get to the different ports of call and all that, right? Consider Virgin. SoCal, whatever do you mean? As we climb up to 6,000 feet. Oh, Virgin Voyages. Okay, gotcha. Look at this. Wow, is this beautiful or what? Look at this. Unfreaking believable, friends. This is absolutely beautiful. And we're in 2020. I know some of you that have joined us have asked, what version of Microsoft Flight Simulator are you in? And sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. We're in 2020, and it looks this good, right? Some would look at this and be like, oh, they must be in 2024. No, we're in 2020. Royal Caribbean is good, yeah. We've almost said flew. We went on a cruise on Carnival, and my wife's parents love Carnival. I don't know. Carnival seems kind of middle of the line. I think we'll try Royal Caribbean, right? Sounds good. All right, let's see. And we're 24 minutes away from our final destination, my friends. And by the way, our final destination elevation is... what the hell is it? 31 feet. I've flown 3 VIP missions tonight in FS 2024. Pass ATP check ride. Hey, let's give it up to that guy. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Get 2024. If anything, it's just worth the, just worth the missions, right? I mean, okay, here's the thing. If you think about it, let's think about this. So, how many games would you spend $60 for? And how much time do you spend in them? Okay, so we've got Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 that just came out. You know, again, we talked about this. Asobo and Microsoft are going to improve on it. But you're going to have just even the aspect of just career mode only. There are games out there you'd spend $60 on just to do a career mode. And that's all you would get is career mode. Now with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, we all know you're going to get career mode and you're going to get all the other things with Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? So like career mode is almost worth it, almost worth 60. I'm saying almost worth the $60 by itself just for that. Now, those of us that have, we talked about this, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, we get it for free. But it's just like we get the career mode, and we're all having fun with the career mode. And then we have all this other stuff with Microsoft Flight Simulator that is coming. I can't wait for it. And the AI stuff, you know what I mean? The AI stuff, ATC, all that stuff is going to be cool. Like you just said that, guy. AI-generated flights, thousands of them. Exactly. I think it's a hell of a bargain, to be honest. Like, when I go and spend $60 or $70 on... I've talked about this before. Madden, for a freaking updated roster, and I spend $70 for that. And then I look at Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 and spending nothing because I have Xbox Game Pass. But even if I didn't have Xbox Game Pass and I had to spend $70 for it, and I think, okay, I get the career mode and I get the additional aircraft and all that are coming, and compare that to like Madden, that I get an upgraded roster, it puts things into perspective. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, friends. If you came here to like see SimFanatic rep on Microsoft and Asobo, you came to the wrong place. I'm not sucking. I'm not kissing up to him. I'm just saying. I understand it. I mean, it's Madden though. Everybody who plays it knows exactly. That is true, Nick. That is true. Oh my God! Look how close we are to the mountains here. How about 40 likes? Did we hit 30? We must have hit 30 there, silver mother fuddin' killer. What do we hit? Oh my gosh, we're at 34. How about 40 there? Hey, friends, thanks so much for the 34 likes. Appreciate you, my friends. You make the world go round. You do. That guy says I paid $200 and it was well worth it. Exactly, that guy. And they're gonna come through. I promise you all. I promise you all. Microsoft and Asobo are going to come through and they're going to make it right. I promise you that. I promise you. Have I ever misled you, friends? Never. I've been doing this my entire life. I've been with Microsoft Flight Simulator, X-Plane, way back in the days, way back in the days of SimLogic. I've done Flight Simulator since Flight Simulator was a thing. That's how old I am. See my gray hairs? See him, Johnny Mon? Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, by the way. SoCal says, SimFanatic, let it go. You're the one ranting about it. I know. You're right. You're right. You're right, Johnny. And you're right, SoCal. Let's see. Mommy says, my longest flight was Dublin to Los Angeles nonstop. Nice. Nice. CP65 says, speaking of 2024, there was an update today that they claim fixes the connection problems. We'll see if that's true. Yeah, we'll wait to see if it's true. I wasn't saying SoCal. So let me get this straight. You're absolutely right. I just want to say something. I don't say that. I wasn't meaning that you all are saying anything. I wasn't saying that at all. I wasn't saying like you are all bashing on them. I'm not saying that. I was actually saying it like you're all with me on this. I was saying it as a lot of the others that I've been seeing, and I wasn't clear about this, and I apologize for that. I was just saying simply that others out there that I've been watching, and I have been watching, and so has Oz Flight Simmer. We've been talking about this. A lot of the other influencers out there have been bashing Microsoft, have been bashing Asobo, and their followers have been bashing them. I was not. I apologize. I was not insinuating that any of you were like saying that. I was actually going off on the others that were doing it, not on you guys, because you guys I feel are like with me on this. So that's all I was saying. All right, but I'll drop it. And you know what? We've got how far are we at here? We are about. Let's see, only about 14 minutes away. 14 minutes away. No, cheers, friends. I wasn't coming down on you. I'm sorry if you all thought I was coming down on you, because I wasn't. I feel like you're all with me on this. I was coming down on the others. Because I think people that are in here in this stream in our channel are freaking good peeps. Good peeps. Marion Harris says runway 5. Okay, Marion, thank you. Runway 5. So we'll get that plugged in there, Marion Harris. Thank you, my friend. Well, we can almost fly straight in, Marion. Look at that shit. Runway 5. And here we go. And we're only, how far are we hit, Marion? You're all you're all way ahead. Y'all left me. And we're only like 13 minutes away. Yeah, that's what my sundial says. Nick H says, so, Sim, you think your Chiefs can survive Denver again? I don't know. Hopefully. And now look at you, got the Denver icon there now, Nick. I noticed that. Did you just add that, Nick? Or did you have that all night? Did you have that all night? Or did you just add that? I don't know. It's like you're goating me. Brother. Oh, it's always been there? Okay. Bedrock says, I think the others' expectations were way too high, expecting it to be released with no problems. That just doesn't happen. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. My expectations were pretty low because I was on the alpha tester group for 2020, and I have to say 2024 is, right or wrong, it's far better than when 2020 was released. But there's a lot to be fixed too. I agree. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's perfect because it's not. There's a lot to be fixed. I'm just saying they will fix it. We'll just give them time. Runway 05, Silver Killer. It's basically a straight in flight, right? Straight into runway 5. Again, thank you, friends, for the 34 likes. If we can get up to 40, that would be amazing. If you haven't clicked the like button, if you wouldn't be so bold to not do it, but if you would do it, we'll forever appreciate you. That's how our channel gets out there. It's how we get more of the family in here, kind of like Mommy Brianna. You know, it happens like when you click that like. I don't know if you all know this, but if you click the like button, there's an algorithm within YouTube, and it's like the more likes you get, the more comments you get, the more chats you all do within the stream, it gets it out there. So even with you all chatting, just even chatting in here, it gets it out there. If you make comments, it gets it out there. It's pretty cool. That guy says, my FS 2024 works perfectly, even on low to mid-grade computers. Nice. Nice. Nick says, the only complaint I had with 24 was how long it took me to map an airplane and a helicopter profile. Yeah. I agree, Nick. The controls are a little bit... I think it's just one of those things where they just, like, changed it. I think it's promising. We're all not used to it, right? We have to make an adjustment to the new way that they do the controls now. I mean, I agree. It's like somebody had mentioned in our Discord server, it's like, well, why didn't Microsoft, they really kind of dropped the ball. Like, they didn't bring the settings over from 2020 to 2024. And I totally agree with that. That's like, Sobo, seriously? How could you not bring our settings over? But here's the thing, like with Phoenix, a lot of you know we like the Airbus Phoenix aircraft. When they moved that over to 2024, I was extremely impressed with what they did because all of my settings were there. Like my mappings on my Honeycomb Bravo, like even the detents and everything with my access controls, all those were perfectly set. Everything with my camera views, my custom camera views, all of those came over. So like Phoenix did the shit, man. I'm like, I'm gonna look for PMDG to step it up a notch and do what Phoenix did because like I didn't have to remap anything with my Phoenix. I didn't have to remap anything. Everything worked. All my custom controls, all of my cameras, all my camera click points all worked. My throttles all my access controls, everything, my custom like spots with like the detent for throttle, toga with the flex to temp, all of that was perfectly set. Phoenix brought all of that over. I was so impressed with that. That guy says hassle. Exactly. I had no hassle with Phoenix. I was so amazed by it, friends. I was just like, my God, this is how it should be. It's so beautiful. CP65 says got to 35% this time and crashed before crash your desktop. That is okay. So here's the thing, CP. So if I was crashing every time, that would be unacceptable. Like for those of you that are trying to launch 2024 and it keeps crashing to desktop, that is definitely unacceptable. I am not giving them any excuse for that. All right. So like when I say give them a break, I mean if it's like nuances, but if it's crashed to desktop and you absolutely can't play or you can't fly in the simulator, that I would agree is unacceptable. Okay. I just wanted to make that clear. Bats says Phoenix has a setting on their servers, right? Yes. They've done an amazing job. I'm really curious. I know a lot of you have come to my channel for the PMDG stuff, and yeah, we're gonna see how well they do with migrating over to 2024, and I hope they can do as good a job as Phoenix has, because I have absolutely been impressed with Phoenix. Absolutely impressed. Yeah, they've done a really good job. I've been really impressed with Phoenix. That guy says for most people it is their ISP that is the issue. Yeah, well, I mean that's kind of the thing that they've been relying on, right? That guy just on like high bandwidth, right? It's kind of been their thing. Bedrock says I looked at mapping buttons for 2024 like opening Christmas presents. If they were just in a Walmart bag, it would be fun. Hey, it's Osflat mate. How you doing, Shane? It's good to see you, brother. Hey, Shane, I was just getting on my soapbox about everybody giving Asobo and Microsoft Flight Simulator some time to work the bugs out. And I wasn't like, I think some here may have kind of took me as preaching to them, but I was actually preaching to the others, because I know everybody that's in here is cool as shit, and they all agree that, well, maybe not all agree, but a majority of them agree that we're going to give Asobo and Microsoft some time, and we love the fact that they're producing such great quality products, but it's kind of the bandwagon out there, right, where some influencers are ripping on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and we're here, Oz, to set the record straight, right? And Oz Flight Simulator says, Oz says, afternoon, happy holidays, mate. Happy holidays, Oz Flight Simulator. We love you, brother. Thank you for joining us. Let's get down to 500 feet. We're coming in for our last leg here, friends. And hey, Shane, would you put a link to your great levers, if you will, and do check those out. And you're running what, a 20% discount right now, and do check them out. Oz Flight Simmer, I'm waiting for my TBM levers to come. I almost bought a new I was talking about this earlier, Oz Flight Simmer. I was talking about I almost am going to buy a new display. I was looking at the Odyssey, the Samsung OLED Odyssey 49-inch. I was looking at the LG OLED 45-inch and the 39-inch, and I almost bought a new display today, but I didn't pull the trigger. I'm a big pussy. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. Do a poll. I need to do a poll, Bats. All right, let me do a poll. Oh, wait, let me do a autopilot. All right, here I'm going to do a poll. All right, here comes the poll here, friends. So what do you think I should get? The LG OLED 39, the 45. Should I get the Corsair Flex? Or should I? And I reached out to, by the way, Oz Flight Simmer, I reached out to our contact. So like when we were doing the, so all of you should know this. When we were hosting the Q8 Pilot Media Partner Lounge, I got a contact from Corsair, and I've been building my own PCs. I built my own PCs. I'm an IT nerd, and I do Corsair parts. I got the Corsair all-in-one chiller. I also have the memory, the case. I've got the K70 monitor. I got the K70 keyboard. I've got the Corsair mouse with all the RGB stuff. And so I said to her, I'm like, oh, you know what? If we want the Flex thing for the 45-inch, I'm here for you. But anyway, we'll see what they say. Johnny Mon says, bigger is always better. Exactly. You're right, Johnny. God, you know what, Johnny? You are a wise man, my friend. But we'll see what they say. So far, we got the Samsung. Man, that's a beautiful monitor. I am so tempted to get the 49-inch. They have it in stock at Best Buy. It's $1,079. It's $700 off. It's normally like $1,800. My dog is like yelling at my son. Good night, T. But I can't. I don't know. The 49-inch Samsung is beautiful too. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Just drop right in here. I'll end the the poll once we land. What do you think I should get, Oswald Simmer? Exactly. Oswald Simmer says, yep, we need to back them up as much as possible so they turn the sim into what we want. Exactly. Exactly. Because they've done such amazing things for us. I mean, that's what I was saying is like, we have this because of all these blood, sweat, and tears and all the money they're spending on this. And we want to cry because stuff isn't working day one. All right, here we go. Corsair for the sponsor. There you go. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So, Osflight Simmer, you know what I do? My wife, she often like complains about me. Like, you ever heard of analysis paralysis? That's me. I will freaking. I mean, I should have just bought a monitor when I was at Best Buy today. And no, I have to analyze everything. Analysis paralysis. That is me all the way, my friends. All the way. Here we go. Bravo Throttle Quadrant coming in. Look at this. This is by Osflight Simmer. Beautiful trim wheel. Love it. . And Silver Killer says, glad you didn't buy it today. Yeah, I never buy something on a whim, Silva. Tommy Hughes is exactly right. Trying to buy a new laptop, cannot decide. I know. How about it, friends? How about Shane being in here? Let's give it up to Shane. Dropping some love in chat for our good friend Oxflight Simmer. Dropping some blue skies, would you, for me, please? And do check out his new levers and do support him. He's a great guy and a good buddy of mine. I love him. Just like all of you. I love you so. 182, I'll take that. What do you think, Oz? I'll take it. A lot. You had to ask us? Did you really have to ask, Shane? What was your first clue? Was it my slurring or my landing? I don't know. It's so hard to tell these days. Right. Look at everybody right up here. It's the holidays. You deserve it. Drink one for me. Oh, man. It's been a long week, long month, long year. Exactly. Hey, Skystream Aviation is in the house. Hello, Skystream. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you, buddy. Do we get everybody? No. Okay, so Silver Killer, who won that landing challenge, my friend? Braden won? Okay, SoCal says Braden won. Braden, good job, Braden. Let's give it up to Braden, friends. We're excited for Turkey, Skystream. I'm going to get Braden in here. Braden. Wow, he won 2 of them tonight. Did Braden really win 2? Wow. That is impressive, Braden. All right, you know what? What I'm going to do is something special. For all of you, before I conclude tonight, because there's 28 of you in here, I'm going to jump into Discord and say hello to my friends, my pals, my amigos in Discord and Flight Simming here. Let me get something set here. Hopefully they won't embarrass me. I know they won't. Yeah, right. Yeah, they will. All right, here. All right, let's jump in and talk to them. Right now, I am seeing Tashi Draco. I see Flight Sim Braden, Silva Motherfuddin Killer, SoCal Jerry, Tashi Draco. Let's see, Bats, Chipper Sneeze, Emmett the Nemesis, and N911. Let's jump in here. Shh. They certainly won't expect this, right? They won't expect it. jump in.
Oh.
Hello. What's up? I knew it. What's up, gentlemen? What's up, you sons of bitches, you? How's it going?
Yeah. well, that's what you get for going out and having 2 orange whips and coming back with another one.
I know, right, Tashi?
Right.
Well, shit.
Right,
You know what?
yeah.
It's the holidays, right?
All right.
Yeah, he threw 2 back and then came back with 1.
You are allowed. You are allowed.
I am allowed once in a while. Once in a while. Guys, it's so good to see you tonight. Thanks for joining tonight. I'm so glad to see you. It's so good to have you all with us. And I hope you're all ready for the holidays. Yeah, I mean, are you guys, do you guys get some time off to spend some time with family and hopefully you get away from work?
Yeah, I'm off. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Good.
Jeez.
Oh,
see,
Every day's a holiday for Chipper.
we don't do Thanksgiving in Australia because we believe we deserve everything as the way it is.
That's right, Tashi. Well, hey man, you just do you can do Thanksgiving with us, man, because we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna eat a lot. And I don't know, maybe in Australia, I mean, is every day a smorgasbord?
Pretty much.
At Tashi's house.
At Tashi's house.
At Tashi's house.
I'm telling you what, though, like I cannot wait to go to Silver Killer's place, and well, not saying we're gonna go to your place, but like the more you post that, like I'm gonna tell you, Silver Killer, because we're online right now, by the way, with YouTube, so I gotta watch what I say. But I'm gonna say that I would love to come to your place with my wife and just hang out and have some great food, because man, dude, when you post that stuff in Discord of what you're cooking, it looks so phenomenal. And I know you are just like, you love to cook. It's like your thing, right?
Yeah, I love it, man. Thank you. Hey, I made that on Sunday.
Damn.
It was because my mom's birthday. It was actually on Saturday, so I wanted to celebrate her birthday. She's not gonna be, unfortunately, with me on Thanksgiving. So I said, I am going to cook Thanksgiving for you.
That's cool of you, man. So that was the turkey you were doing it for your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, Thanksgiving, my mom's
guy.
birthday, and celebrating
What a
Thanksgiving actually together.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of guy you are, man. I'm just like, you are a gem, Silver Killer, man. I'm telling you right now. But that is amazing. And I was like looking at, I'll tell you right now, in Discord, my favorite channel is What You Cooking. It is absolutely fantastic. I love going in there and seeing what you're all cooking and eating. Like, right? As human beings, we just love to eat, right? So like when you see this great food and you're all cooking stuff and different things, it is so much fun I really enjoy looking at that.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Same
after
here.
Thanksgiving, as an Australian, I want to see the YouTube videos of people exploding turkeys in 10 gallons of hot oil.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're good with that, Tashi. We are really good with that. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, but you know what, guys, I'm going to jump out of I'm going to end the stream, but I'll jump in here a little bit in about 10-15 minutes to talk to y'all. But I want to conclude the stream, but I just want to jump in here and say thank you guys for being here, and happy holidays. Have a great Thanksgiving to y'all.
Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all the SimFans.
Absolutely. All right, friends, can I get a blue skies from y'all?
Blue skies.
Blue skies and hangovers.
Blue skies and hangovers. I will catch you guys here in a few minutes. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And rest of you, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you all, and you are all a gem. I love you all. And you know what? You're all part of the show, right? And I hope to see you. And we'll see if we might stream Friday. I talked about a long haul flight on Friday. We might stream on Saturday. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. It's the holidays, friends. But all I know is it's a great time with all of you, and I love you all, and I will see you soon. Watch for a next live stream. And again, Bats, thanks so much. Silver Killer, Oz Flight Simmer, Shane, I love you, man. Says, sorry, I have to bail and go pick up Oz Jr. Hey, Oz Flight Simmer, thanks for joining. Give it up to Oz Flight Simmer. Give him some blue skies in there. Good to see you, Starship, Nick H. Bats, good to see you. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, by the way. I got to end this poll, by the way. You all voted. What did you vote? I need to get the 49-inch. Oh, 49-inch. I was kind of hoping you'd all say that, because I think that's what I want. Y'all know me so well. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining. And Osfight Summer, thanks for joining. Sub a motherfucking killer. I did say it. I'm going to get demonetized now. That guy, Starship, SoCal Jerry, Nick H, Original Happy, Mustang 302, Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, Bats, Osfight Summer, and all the rest of you. Good night. Have a great rest of your week. And happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you soon. Come check us out in Discord. We're going to do a debrief. I'm going to join in. You don't want to hear it, but you will. Good night, friends. Love you. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving. Good night. See, now I saw you, Starship, come in. Starship, thank you so much. Nick H, Original Happy, Mustang 302, CP6565. Thank you, brothers. Have a great Thanksgiving, man. Good night.
Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution.
Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. Tell me now, what you gon' do? We can do this face to face. The reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this is my moment. Can't take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know